い霧のそばで聞こえる水の音、見えない姿には気づかず追いかけて、どこで踊りますか機械のワルツ、何も知らないまま迷い込むのだれ、囚われ奪われ青い瞳、逃げ出すことなんてできない、壊して戻して元の形わからなくなれ、偶然な運命も機械仕掛け、逆らうことなんてできない、両手を伸ばして伝える妖怪に恋した、闇の中にくぐもる水の音、重ねた指先は溺れた夢を見る、何を震えてるの、怯えているの、せめてありのままを晒してくれますか、揺らして枯らして緑の髪、離れることなんてさせない、壊れて何もかもがどこかへ行った、鮮明に鮮烈に熱く燃えて近づくことさえできない、両手を掴んで伝える人間に恋した、やがて終わりが来る二人のワルツ、どうか名前さえも忘れてくれますか、なくして戻して元の場所に、感情は逆流できない、強く願うほど離れてゆく妖怪は気づいた、偶然な運命も機械仕掛け、別れは突然最後に壊れた日よ、さよなら大好きな人間、壊れた妖怪の歌、うおにやおや、白い壁の場所で心だけが壊れて、霧の中を探す夜に取り残された、
You killed them. You killed them all! You silly Kappa, you murdered them all! Because you're a murderer. Ignoring the fact that I drag people to hell for money. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you even there anymore? Because you may have killed your mic. I cannot hear you. And or did I die? No. No. You're just not there anymore. Or you're just intentionally also being silent because I was being a silent asshole to you earlier. Yeah, that's 100% what you're doing right now. 100%. So welcome to episode 321 for good old Touhou Tuesday. Doing good times here. Let's see. You're still far away. And then you're still on the toilet. Being the Dorito King, of course. Hold up. Wait a minute. I mean...
Thank you for joining us, guys.
There we
episode
go.
252. I decided
You're
to be a
right,
dick
episode
back in chat.
299. One
Episode
more
252.
till we get to 300,
Stack
baby.
wasn't lying. That Doki Doki can in fact waku waku.
I'm like, wait a second. You said something about stack, and I'm just like, am I just muted on your end, or you are just being a fucking asshole? Turns out you are just being a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I was. I'm getting back at you.
I don't give a
start trying to
shit.
do that. I'm gonna start doing that
Look,
more
man,
often now.
I was typing in
I'm gonna
an
try and gaslight
announcement
you.
the
I'm
entire
gonna try
damn
and gaslight
time.
you. I'm gonna gaslight him now, guys.
Who?
He's gonna get gaslit. You're gonna be able to cook a hot dog on his flames. Put that on
What?
his
I can't
forehead.
hear you over the nice graping I've got from Touhou 19 that you haven't gotten yet.
Bro, actually, you know what? Thinking about it, you guys
I
want
bet
to
I've
try an experiment today? You guys want to try an experiment today?
You gotta go for it.
Go for what?
I don't know. You said an experiment, so there's only one fucking thing.
Sure, my voice, guys.
Guys. Oh my gosh. That's right. It's time to play the unfinished dream of all living ghost demo once again. We don't need no grapes. We just need the first 5 characters.
Guys.
What's 6 times 3?
Yes.
Yep. So
6
D
times
pointed
3.
one out.
6 times 3. I don't. 6 times 3.
Charles Marinette is no longer Mario's voice.
What is it? What is it?
He's now
I mean,
like an ambassador.
it's funny because like the message said out there, it made it seem like he's dead. He ain't dead.
Nah, he's not.
He's just going
not
out to
dead.
be like, he's now the Mario ambassador. And you know what scares me? You know what scares me?
Your face.
Ignoring that obvious fact. But, if Charles be retiring, who replaces him? That's right, Chris Pratt.
Oh my
Chris
God!
Pratt is
Chris
going to
Pratt's
replace
now
him.
going to be the new Mario. Now we're gonna have to listen to his wahoo.
To be fair, I still have not watched the Mario movie, so I don't know how bad he killed it, so.
I mean, think about it. There's been like 3 decades of Mario going wah hoo waha. They got all the sound effects they need for like the rest of the Mario franchise. Honestly.
No. Every now and then, Mario has to say a sentence. Like, Super Mario Galaxy! New Super
Okay,
Mario World!
Uh-oh. We have so many, like, AI technology. I bet you the AI is just going to listen to all of his Mario lines. You know, the whoo, ah, woo, oh, oh, the sound effects. They're going to be like, all right, AI, we need to hear Mario say Super Mario Sunny Galaxy Ultra. And it'd just be like, Super Mario Galaxy Sunshine Ultra. And it's like, wow. Looky there. We don't have to pay someone else now. Now, there's more further downfall of actual actors in the thing. Also, welcome. We're getting rated.
We
by
get
a
rated
cat.
again. Hey, look, it's still the name of the most recent episode, Touhou Tuesday on YouTube. What's that? I can't hear you over Touhou Tuesday. What is it, 91?
I'm sorry. Have
Wow.
you looked at the actual YouTube channel? I just uploaded one yesterday, you son of a gun.
What's that? Wait, hold up.
The episode is called...
Hold up.
The episode's called Keep Your Sugar... what was it? Keep Your Sugar Away from Your Girl's Coochie? I can't remember. Hi, everyone.
Sure.
Don't judge us on that. Also,
Yes,
why is it a...
judge us on
why is
everything
it-
else. Don't
Why
worry
is
about
it a
it.
cat rating us? Who set you up to this? Who set the cat up to rate the bird?
Yeah, well, cat's clearly got to go hunt down birds, so kind
Who
of,
set you up?
kind
Yeah,
of
Mario
obvious.
Man leaving is so sad. Yep.
Is it though? Because he's not really
Well-
leaving. If he was dead, yeah, that'd be sad. But he's not dead. He's still a part of the company because he's an ambassador. But
he's basically just gets to choose. All right, you're gonna be a good Mario voice. You'll be a good contender for this region.
it's kind of
you know?
like what's his name stepping down, giving it to Bowser instead. Reggie
Yeah,
Fils-Aimé
Reggie.
stepping down. He's still around, but
Shoot,
it's no
Reggie,
longer.
Reggie will still be all like, "Hey guys, what's your favorite Super Metroid remix?" I send the Nintendo ninjas. Watch everyone respond. Oh, I love this Super Mario remix over here. Why did it get DMCA'd?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it's funny because when I looked up Touhou Tuesday to be like, yes, you still haven't uploaded an episode yet. Turns out,
Bird, yummy. Oh boy.
apparently there's just Touhou
Oh,
22
hang on.
Touhou Tuesday. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hang on, I gotta at least give the honors for the cat so they know like what bird they got in chicken nugget form. Hang on. Here we go.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I mean,
Uh-huh.
you're normally on. I mean, technically, you were still a burb. Technically.
I mean, technically, yeah, Moko is a phoenix, so technically it's still a bird. And then we can go to
But technically,
Oku,
you could also be
who's
the
also
new
still a
burb.
bird. Oh, well, yeah, I could also be the new bird. Wow, Touhou's got so many burbs.
All right.
He needs to be there and anoint the next Mario voice actor with marinara sauce and meatballs. He just puts his finger in the tomato sauce and puts his thumb over their forehead and does the whole Simba thing. And instead of Simba, it's just like Mario.
No, not Simba. He goes Mario.
Mario. And it just wipes the tomato sauce over their forehead.
So that's the thing is normally Mario's actually wearing white clothes, but because he
Takes off-
accidentally gets marinara sauce all over his clothes, it's actually just red.
Imagine instead of a medallion with a gold chain, it's just like one really long spaghetti noodle going over his neck and the meatballs hanging on there like a medallion. He then takes off the meatball spaghetti medallion and puts it over the new Mario. That's it. The ascension ceremony is done.
But why did we have the paint of pop rocks?
But you know what? I'd rather have news about him, one getting promoted and then doing more things, because he can't be Mario's voice forever.
No,
And
he can't.
I'd rather
Honestly,
it
how
be-
old is he right now?
He's old.
Like
He
80s or
I think they
90s?
know. I think they know that he's getting up to a point where he can't keep up with it for his own health's sake. So it's better to just stick him with like a desk job and have him like watch over the next generation of Mario voice actors, because nothing would be more devastating than just, oh guys, Mario guy, passed away, man. I mean, poor Charles, he had a stroke and that's just it. And we don't have anyone that's like,
Wow,
that he approves.
he's a lot younger than I thought he was.
67.
He's only
Yeah,
67.
Still up there. I mean, that's an American retirement age right there.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not. I thought he'd be in his 80s.
I'm giving you the horny bonk. Why are you giving me the horny bonk?
I
Why am
mean,
I
it's
getting horny
very
bonk?
obvious why you should get the horny bonk anyway, but
I'm gonna go to Oku now. Also, Bartender King wants to join. I don't know why. Did I?
you made this blue world, didn't you?
No. I mean, I already spawned and it's a friends plus world. That's just immediately what it is.
And it's okay.
But-
We'll never have to really worry about people on me because I don't make friends on here. Yay!
Oh, that's sad.
Is it really though?
Yeah, you should really make some friends. Some new friends. Okay, we'll go with
Yeah,
this
just
one.
not on here.
All right, here we go. We got the other bird. We're bringing back the nuclear bird. There we go. Good luck eating this spicy bird. Future friends are cool. Indeed, they are. I've made so many good friends.
They are definitely friends of some sort.
We already got a new voice actor for the games for Mario Wonder.
I mean, they
But,
definitely do. His name is Chris Pratt.
Oh god. But yeah, I definitely would agree. It'd be better if like the next Mario was something that Charles picked himself to be his next, you know,
Suddenly his
next...
grandson's be like, I want to be a Mario.
Oh god.
All right, I've got a 10-year-old kid here. I'm pretty sure I can play a kid's
We're gonna
plumber.
start.
I'll tell you what.
We're gonna do like 10 years of baby Mario games, and then we can start doing the adult Mario games when he's no longer a baby. When he's no longer a kid, then we could do like young adult Mario. Just gotta wait 10 years.
I mean, we are getting Mario Wonder. We're also getting whenever it comes out, the Super Mario Peach game. Like, actually Princess Peach game. Because the last time we had one of those was, what was it? The DS, and it was all about Princess Peach feeling her emotions and using them. It was sort of a puzzle game.
I don't know. I'm a guy. I don't deal with emotions.
I mean,
That's that thing I shove way far back in the back of my head, and I'm like, you stay over there. I don't need to deal with you right now.
I mean, this is a good example. Just like, hey, I'm angry. I'm on fire.
It was all about a vibe sector vibrator. Put some clips of the new voice in the Discord if you want to listen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
I mean, it's pretty the same.
Wait, why is there so many other video snips and clips in here?
Oh, because from earlier we had the good old Dangzin versus Shakira, hips don't lie, because it's too good not to listen to.
Alright,
It's
well,
very, very wrong, by the way.
alright, I think we should give a good look, because apparently, actually, this Twitter user, Dynamo Super X, says, I'm actually impressed by whoever the new Super Mario voice actor is, just based on the Mario Wonder trailer. This is very accurate. We give it a listen.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty on point.
Yeah, we'll give the whole thing a shot. Hang on, let's see, where's the first person view? Here we go. So there's our vid, let's give it a go. Actually, if you never told me it was a different voice actor, I would have never known.
Right?
Never would have known. Not once.
Until you really hear it side by side.
Can you really hear it side by side, or would it just sound like two Marios?
No, it sounded like Luigi.
Okay. So, but wait, Luigi sounds the same thing, which is, you know, a higher pitch and more of a shake.
No.
A little different, but it has the voice down well. Yep. Just you listen to like the new age Mario compared to the old age Mario, you know, like Mario 64. You compare Mario 64 Mario's voice to Galaxy Mario voice. Like, even though it's the same guy, it's still gonna sound a little different. You know, new different equipment, different environments, all that stuff. I genuinely couldn't tell at first. Yeah, me too. I couldn't. I still can't tell, even when I'm knowing. You could, you know, it could be a big ol' like really fucking late April Fool's joke, and I'd be all like, "Oh, well, I didn't know that's not him or whatnot," you know. Anyway,
Yep.
welcome Catalina to Touhou Tuesday.
You
This is
made
a
a
weekly
terrible
thing.
mistake. Good job.
Yep, made a terrible mistake. Oh boy, we talk about some spicy things sometimes. We talk about sad things sometimes. We talk about good things sometimes. Just whatever's the good things on the internet. Whatever's on the internet, whatever's going on, and then when we do get Touhou news, we cover that.
Yeah, like, you know, how you've definitely played the new game, right? Right?
No, I haven't had
Right.
a chance. Never really had a chance. I mean,
You know, it's funny because I saw you were streaming Deep
was
Rock
really
Galactic
deep in-
earlier that you
yeah.
could have streamed the new Touhou game.
Yeah, because I was really excited for Deep Rock Galactic.
Hmm. Yeah, you've modded the shit out of that game.
It's got. Oh yeah, well, it's client side mods.
I repeat, you've modded the shit out of that game.
Yeah, I did. Got my
You
favorite
added
one is
googly
when
eyes,
is
Squidward noises, and fart noises.
fart noises and falling pipes. Oh, and when I befriend a grubby thing and I pet it, it goes Oni-chan.
Bro, you forget. I watched those skibbity toilet things and literally have like no feelings for it. Aside from, yes, the TV people should win because this thing just needs to not exist. Period.
I mean, I'm still gonna say it is weird, but it's still good. It's weird, but
Uh-huh.
it's
Hey,
one
hey
that's
D,
like-
you realize the
like-
person that you're
like-
asking these questions to isn't here, right?
you realize
Because
you're asking the
Raina has to be the
questions-
one that needs to do these things, not me.
You watched most of the Rock, right? Yeah, it was Raina that was supposed to watch Bochi.
Raina has to watch Bochi, Raina has to watch Skibbity Toilet, Raina has to do like other things, and Raina has to be at school, so
Yeah.
yeah. One of these
I don't know.
things out trumps the
I-
other.
I don't know if this sucker watched the old Trigun yet or not.
It's okay, I watched Trigun.
The new
You know.
one.
Exactly. You don't need to
Not the
watch
old
the old one.
Oh wow, you're gonna gaslight me with that. Fuck.
There is no old one. Remember, it's just plants and people. And, you know, everyone dies at the fucking rock town early on. And, like, that rock town gets fucking destroyed by knives. They
mean July City?
people. Yeah. Rock town. New July City's at the end.
You know, I saw a clip earlier today that was shared to me, and I can't
Uh-huh.
remember where the link is now. But it was basically this guy's like, "Hey man, I've been watching these new anime. Like, I've really been enjoying the Avatar: The Airbender." And his other friend's like, "Oh, you mean profile pic the air straightener?" That's what I've been watching. It's like, oh my god. And he, like, the other guy started naming all these other animes, and the guy gaslighting him like just says all the same names, but like flips all the meanings around. So instead of like chainsaw,
you mean
instead
Three
of-
Gun. It's
instead
Three
of, like,
Gun.
instead of Chainsaw Man, it was Wood Woman. Like, man, everyone's been watching Chainsaw Man. You know what I've been enjoying? Wood Woman.
I mean,
just
Wood
like-
Woman exists, but
And yeah, and you're like that. You're the one that would gaslight like that just so you can smile smugly in your chair.
I'm just saying, Police Planet is a real show as well, you know.
Bandit Star?
It's similar to Bandit Star, but it's Police Planet. It's a spin-off series.
I'm having an aneurysm. I'm trying to figure out
Oh
what
no,
anime
no,
he's talking about.
that's
I'm trying to figure out the anime.
that Cells at
Bandit
Work's
Moon.
Black. Yeah, Bandit Moon.
Woodman's long lost sister? Yeah, Wood Woman. You don't want to get in bed with her. You'll end up with a lot of splinters. Also, Reina and Cerno have actually met each other.
We know.
Yeah. Our
We
Reina-
know. We were there.
Touhou Tuesday Reina met Walmart Cerno? Yes, they did. AWA. Out 2018? Yeah, it was 2018.
Yeah,
Before COVID slammed into everything. No, 2019.
yeah, 2019, because that's like, oh
Or
man,
was it
we're doing all the fun conventions and things.
Yeah,
What's that?
It was
You don't want a
2019.
convention anymore? Well, that sucks to be you.
Yeah, it was 2019 because 2018 I was freshly divorced and
Yeah, take those wounds, stab them further.
but like 2020, you know, everything was down, so there was no AWA.
No, that's Pirate Son. Pirate Son. Duh.
Oh, landlubber's son.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not so.
Wait,
It's
the
Landlubber's
opposite
son.
of a sailor would be a marine. Marine son. A
Oh,
Sailor Moon, a marine son. Chewing crayons by daylight. Chewing more crayons in the moonlight.
Why does that
All
sound
the
like a
Marines
very
motherfucking do is chew on crayons and shoot the terrorists. That's all.
All right,
I
that
saw a
sounds
video.
so dumb.
I saw a video the other day. These Marines were sitting in the back of a helicopter flying over a forest, and one of them reaches in his coat pocket and pulls out a box of crayons and holds it over to the other guys, and the other guys start taking the crayons out and like putting it in their mouths like they're fucking like chewing on the butt end of a cigarette, and the other guy like pops it out like a cigarette and puts it in his mouth and starts chewing on it. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay.
These guys are
I gotta go
helping.
find the clip again now.
These guys are not helping with the
This
stereotype.
specifically reminds me of something very similar that happened in anime.
It's already bad enough people sit there and give the Marines the fucking like the special badge of the crazy guys that'll fucking chew on bullets. But daggum, eating crayons and stuff, just ooh. I like how a good bit of the Touhou fan games on Steam just have.
Wait, I forgot they had a live action version of this.
Have a
I legit
gals with
forgot
big
they had
titties
live
like
action.
the Yuka game, as well as the Mario RPG. Like, you know, I bought you these second you could. Wait, what? You gave me another aneurysm. I know you bought that the second you could.
I know you would.
Okay. It's okay, Grandpa.
Oh my god!
I'm
The
worried
live
about-
action version is so more dumb. Holy shit!
Let me see the.
I'm
What?
putting the. Well,
the-
why
the-
Touhou George Washington?
What?
That
You gotta take a
Sakuya
close
is not
look,
George
Andrew.
Washington. Also that. Also, have you heard of Cromartie High School?
Yes, Cromartie High School is so fucking good.
He ate it, man. He ate it.
He ate it. Yeah, all the pencils. He ate them all.
There's a live action version of that.
Oh my god. Wait, is that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that really it?
Yes. I checked it myself.
I'm gonna like click it and then like mute or put the volume down really low. Oh my god, hang on, I gotta see this.
I will also argue the dub of Cromartie High School is also insanely good.
Oh my god, he's eating it. I wonder. No wonder they call this place Tokyo's hell. Nothing is normal. If you he drops all the pencils.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about this scene.
Like you're talking about, you are legit talking about these crayons that I'm just like, yes.
The live action's pretty.
It's just like, he ate it. I wonder. He's continuing to eat it.
They eat anything here. Yeah, if you guys ever get the opportunity to watch Cromartie High School, it's weird. It's very abstract.
Why
But
is
you-
Kosuzu
but-
got so many
but-
Kosuzus?
But you will remember. You will remember the gorilla. You'll definitely remember the gorilla with the
You
cowboy
will
hat.
also remember Freddie Mercury.
Oh yes, Freddie Mercury and the robot. God, I remember this one episode where like the straight-laced guy, I can't remember his name, but the straight-laced guy like decided one day, I'm gonna be like everybody else in the class. I'm gonna put my feet up on my desk. And when he put his feet up on the desk, everyone lost their fucking shit. Because they always perceived him as the good guy, the straight-laced guy and whatnot of the class, and they respected him for that. But when he did that, everyone fucking like flipped their shit. And he's like, I'm doing what you guys do, but because you guys perceive me as the good guy, it's a big drastic difference if I do it. And you know, he goes through like the social implications of the whole fucking thing of him putting his feet up, being a rebel in the class that expects him to be the straight-laced guy. It's kind of like when the quiet kid talks. Everyone's like, whoa. Quiet kid spoke. Holy shit, listen to the words that he says. He must mean, it must be really important if he's talking, you know? Same thing, same concept. Mario RPG, also, made that one music meeting game mandatory for progress.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know.
I mean, I don't play Mario games like.
It's been a while since I touched Super Mario RPG.
It's been a while since I touched any Mario game. Like the newest Nintendo
I mean,
console I have is
The
the Wii.
GameCube. I was
No,
gonna say
Wii.
GameCube, but yeah.
No, Wii. I
No, it's a
mostly got
GameCube.
the first gen Wii just so I could play my GameCube games. Oh, Shoujo, Tale of Beautiful Memories. I think it's also on Switch. Rings a bell? I don't remember it though. Doesn't stand out.
I'm gonna take this and find out for myself.
He's gonna go dig
Word.
it up.
And by dig it up, I mean, let's see if I can find it here. Get the fuck out of here, Family View. You're a piece of shit.
Hello.
Oh,
Sound
it
like I'm going?
is. It is currently $30 on Steam. Oh my god, it is straight up fucking. I remember this. This came
It's
out.
also the one
4
where
years
the
ago.
art is done by obviously a hentai artist. I see this art.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it
see this
is.
art. I want to see this art. I want to see this art style. I want to see this art style that's obviously a hentai
Kind of have.
artist.
It's literally in Tuesday.
Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of noticed that. Kind of noticed she had some nice big
Did it?
mangas there, but I didn't think about it. Oh no.
Ah, yes, I see. It's not a dumbass bunny. It's instead the other dumbass bunny. Got it.
Thank you. I take great.
So have you
pleasure
played
in being a
19 yet?
dumbass. Me played 19? No.
Why would you?
I haven't played 1 through 18, so
And
I really need to play a Touhou game. I know. I've only played
did you
fan
play
games.
10?
Actually,
was
no,
it
never mind. I
7?
did. I did play a
Yeah, I was about
Touhou
to
game.
say,
Never mind. We're fine.
Didn't you
Yeah,
win
yeah.
one? I think didn't Squid win one from us?
He did. And he said he played it, and then he didn't, and then he did.
No,
Wow.
no, I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, let me.
Highlight
Now I need
Squid's
to
name,
check this. I don't remember playing it, but I do remember playing it.
So in other words, this is the perfect time to try out Touhou 19. Because it's an easier game than all the other games.
Oh, amazing! I like easy.
You know
Opposed
why?
to Who has the biggest?
Because there's no
knockers in the entire
stages,
game.
there's only
It's also that
bosses.
one Yuga game where she plays like a suplex Kirby. The only mainline Touhou game I haven't played yet is at 18 and 19.
Yeah,
Not that
meanwhile,
I
Night
lost
here hasn't
interest, I'm
played,
just bored.
let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18.5, 17.5, 16.5. Anything after, LOL K. Just saying. Meanwhile, the one with experience here as the giant grape demon. Oh look,
Giant
you're flipping
grape
me.
demon.
I'm sorry, do you not look at this character and not think grape?
Oh yeah, earlier I was mentioning about doing
That
an
or
experiment.
like what are those like flowers? There's like a flower that looks like the face of a dragon.
And the Yakuza
Oh, I
series
think I know
certainly
what
has
you're
my
talking
attention.
about, but... Eh?
Kind of like one of those. Wait, let me find what those are called.
I believe they're called snapdragons.
No, not snapdragons. There's like a fucking
While he sits there and ponders his thought, you guys want to see me do an experiment today since we got a check here? You know, the grape lady. And I just so happen to have I have grape juice. I also have a carbonation device. Should
Are
I
you
Oh,
going
yeah.
to try and make fucking wine out of grape juice?
sparkling wine
Hmm.
or sparkling grape juice is technically what it's called. Sparkling grape
That's not
juice.
really wine.
Yeah, it's not really
mean,
wine.
it's
It's not yet.
not,
It's not yet. It's not yet
but-
aged.
Just
but,
leave it lying
yes.
around for a little bit.
Yeah.
Also,
Mm.
can I just say that I am really bad at horror movies.
Which one?
Kind of weird.
Which one did
Oh,
you watch?
I was watching Insidious just before, like before I joined.
I don't
And
blame
I,
you.
I forgot that I was in a call on Discord because they had like fallen asleep in the call, and then they woke up and made like a meow. They made like a really loud cat noise, and I fucking shit myself.
Good. You need to change your underwear more often than what you have been so far.
I'll have you know that I've changed my underwear quite a bit.
How many
I
times
don't
have you
think
changed
you
it since we met
have,
in the woods with the
For
drug
the
trucks?
record.
For that
many
movie, I've had to
times-
change it 7
How many times have you changed your underwear ever since I last saw you in the woods when we were tripping on shrooms?
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Listening to, what was it, Sewer Slut? We were listening to Sewer Slut.
Damn it.
Yeah, I haven't changed them since then.
Yeah, see, that's how often he changes them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been
I gotta keep the mushrooms in there.
2 days. 3 days?
You know,
3
it's like
days. It's been 3
recycling.
days. It's been
Look,
3
look,
days.
no, it's recycling. You eat the mushrooms, and then the spores come out in your like poop, and then you let that form on your underwear. Then you eat the mushrooms that grow. You know.
Squid, you come up as the kind of person that would take his underwear off, flip it inside out, and put it back on, and think you got a fresh pair of undies.
No,
mean,
I
is he
wash my
wrong?
underwear like a regular human being.
Are you sure about that statement?
Well, yes.
I don't think you are. I think you're lying.
My washing machine is utilized for one pair of clothes, and that's my work uniform.
getting there,
'cause I'm
D.
always
We're getting there,
working,
D.
And I only have one uniform.
Nah.
Our ADHD brains like drifting from one place to another. We
No.
got a couple other
I mean,
things.
I never heard about that at all. Anyway.
You never heard. Well,
Anyway.
Czech doesn't do anything with the internet. I don't know what Czech does in his spare time.
It's called
Honestly,
play
Yeah.
games or sleep.
you gotta at least like somewhat keep up with like some internet stuff.
Not really. Not really.
So like nothing like people talking about things and you're just like, oh yeah, I heard about that. What's up with that and whatnot? You know, what's your thoughts on this? What I think it's dumb. I think this is stupid. I think this is, and you know, someone else mentions this other little thing that's happening. And you're like, oh yeah, I totally agree with that. I think that's how it should be done or whatnot. You know, you don't pick up.
I mean, I heard
that
about that
happens.
one. And that was
What
silly,
one?
but you know, it's fine.
What one?
What are
How
the,
about Bebo of Hololive showing us her audition when she made
apparently
a mod of
to audition
Undertale?
for Hololive, she made a mod of Sans from Undertale, but replaced Sans with Mori Calliope. And literally, the only change aside from the fight itself was she put the sprite in, and then she changed the sound effects instead of the it was ga 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 copying her voice. It was kind of funny.
I see.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I've heard about that, yes. It's like, cool. Yeah, she did. It happened. It's like, oh, shit. I was going to make a whole video about this. And then it's just like, I guess I didn't.
Oops.
It's like, oops, I won. Oh, darned. Whatever will we do? So
I'm just that good.
basically. Hey, man, I've played the Sans fight. I've beaten it. I actually have at this point. It only took 2 to 3 hours, but I have beaten
I
it.
was about to say, what do you mean? What do you mean at this point?
I mean, I have beaten it at this point. Like, in some point in history, I've done it. I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious, considering she's also doing a challenge run of fucking Elden Ring where she's only using rock weapons. But anywho,
Did you hit a song?
do it.
All right, cool.
Indeed, indeed. Hit us on.
While we hit a song, I'm gonna park my model off screen and put on a headset with a microphone, and we're gonna make sparkling grape juice,
See,
or at least experiment with it.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said experiment, it's like we're gonna switch
never done
over to Touhou 19 and we're gonna fight each other. I was like, oh, we're not. Okay, cool.
No, it took me 19 tries to do the Sans fight, so I guess I'm better than a lot of peeps. Some peeps gave up on Sans.
A lot of people give up on Sans,
You're-
but I'm just like,
You're like
fine.
a combination of an orchid and a nightshade.
Again, I repeat,
Yeah.
this is a new hoe. This is from 19.
Yeah, that's the new.
Yeah,
that's the new,
you're like
that's
a
the- that's the new
combination
mommy.
of a
Would you
orchid and
follow
a
her?
nightshade.
Would you follow her?
Do you know what her lore is, right?
Shut up.
I don't care.
Would you
Yeah,
follow
I
her?
followed him.
Would you follow her? Would you
Okay,
follow her?
it's okay.
Would
I'll
you
give you a cut of my
follow her?
pay. I will give you a
Well,
cut of my
I-
pay if you do what I need to get paid.
Deal.
All right.
Oh my
Be any worse
god.
than my
You're
current
an
job.
idiot.
Man, hell
You're
yeah.
an
This is the easiest
idiot!
money I've ever made, guys.
God damn, Squid, you're dumb as fuck.
Look, there are 2 brains in the human male.
The dumb one and your dick one.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not listening to the dumb one.
You realize the dick one ain't that much better than the dumb one, right?
That's the key point. Ain't much better, which means it's at least a little bit better.
You're still going to hell.
It's true.
Well, it doesn't matter. Look,
that's
if
literally-
I
Literally,
am an
my
employee
job
of
is to
this
drag
individual-
people to hell to get money. And what part of my tactic is, yo, if you let me drag you to hell, I'll give you a cut.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And it's funny because half the time she does keep her promise of giving them a cut after being dragged to hell.
So what's the how much do I pay for bail?
But don't worry about it. You're gonna be there for a while. Don't worry about it.
That's
Yep.
okay. I already live in Australia.
Still a bit of eternity.
You
How
make
much
a
was gonna be?
valid point here.
Not wrong. Actually, damn, that was very humbling. Fuck.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. Yeah. So anywho, about that song.
Yeah, about that song.
Ah,
You
yes.
guys want some Necrophantasia? I think you guys would like some Necrophantasia. You guys want some Necrophantasia?
Not my ears.
Here's some
no!
Necrophantasia.
Well, considering that we're back, it's been alright.
No, we're back. Well, actually, that's not true. We're back. You're
Yes,
Gone.
we're back.
I'm back,
The dumbass bird is over there getting his grapes off, but you know. There we go. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to open up this bottle of grape juice. Dadgummit, open up.
How did you actually fail this
The
when we
things that
had
are going
literally
on over there are
3
terrifying.
minutes to do this shit, and like
I
you
was
walked
waiting.
away preparing?
I'm waiting. I got the grape juice right here, guys. A brand
You
new,
prepare
fresh.
this shit.
I got all the stuff out. Okay, I got the
Look,
the
preparing
infuser
the
out
shit
here.
would make us somewhat competent.
I've
You're
got
right,
the
he is
infuser
incompetent.
right
He's a
here.
bird
I've
brain.
got the clean bottle right here. I've got the grape juice right here. I've got all the stuff we need to make sparkling grape juice, theoretically.
It's okay. Once he puts in the
Okay, no-
carbonation, he's gonna hate his life.
Like, if
Yeah,
you're using
watch
a
it
soda
taste
stream,
this.
if
Yeah.
you're using a soda stream, something else I recommend doing: get some Jaeger, and then
Why
carbonate
Meister?
Why?
that. It tastes really good.
I
don't have any-
disagree.
I don't have any Jaeger,
You have-
by the way, so rip.
Jaeger carbonated. It's not bad.
Are we talking about Jägermeister?
Yes, Jägermeister.
Put the grape juice into a sausage. Look, I already posted the sausage video today where they cooked in fucking green Kool-Aid. And he was astonished that you had to put in 2 cups of sugar for like a packet of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you gotta put an absurd amount of sugar in there.
And then like 2 quarts of water. It's like,
You know, I've never had Kool-Aid. Ever.
What the fuck?
I mean,
never had a
all you have to
childhood.
do, you don't technically
never
need
had a
the
childhood.
sugar.
You never. You just need to
Technically,
like.
you do
use
not
Kool-Aid.
need the sugar.
Yeah,
like-
it might kill you. You might have an actual diabetic shock if you have it at this point. You're not used to it. Your body
Well,
is not adapted
it's just
to
anything
handling that amount of
American,
sugar.
honestly.
Yeah, anything American.
If
would
it's
probably give you
anything
pre-
as bad as fucking Twinkies,
oh,
I
it's worse.
mean,
It's worse than Twinkies.
no.
Twinkies are high in sugar, but there's some worse things here in America that are even higher in sugar.
No,
you know there's an actual
Twinkies
chemical.
are just they
Did you know there's an
survive nuclear
actual-
radiation. It's fine.
Yeah, but like soda cans, there's actually a chemical they gotta put into the fucking soda
Twinkies, emphasis on the twink.
To be
that
drinkable.
keeps you. Yeah, to make it drinkable, or else you're gonna throw it up. Throw it up. It's so high in sugar, your body can't. Your body just can't fucking handle it. It'll heave it up. So they got a chemical in there to help your body
So
be able
what
to
if I
take
just
it.
go to my sink,
Uh-huh.
pour a glass of room temperature water, and fill it with sugar?
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. Sugar or water can only take so much sugar before it's like saturated, and then you get
Yeah.
like that buildup at the bottom.
Insoluble. Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Okay,
a limit
so
to
what
that.
if I changed a molecular compound?
But like
That's called
soda,
soda
soda's makeup can handle or can hold a lot more sugar. An absurd
I see.
amount more sugar than water. Anyway,
Oh,
I
here's what
now
you do. You
have
take your
hydrogen
sugar water, you sodify it, and then you drink all the sugar instead.
Well, anyway, guys, I now have 0.89 quarts of grape juice inside this bottle. I am now loading it into the machine, locking it, and now,
No, you don't have to do that,
God
Andy.
bless our soul, we're about to do this fucking disaster. I'm
God
gonna do
bless
3
your soul. You're the one that's
Yeah.
torturing yourself.
Yeah.
Place
I'm
your
gonna do-
bets. Will he live?
Will I live, or will the thing just explode in my face, or will the carbonation even take to the
It-
grape soda? That's a big question.
Here-
Will the grape-
here's,
will the-
here's my thing.
I
he's
can't even
gonna
see what
fill it
people are
up.
voting.
Overfill it with gas, and then when he takes the bottle off, it's gonna spray all over the counter.
It will.
You think that's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen?
I mean,
Yeah.
I could go pull up the
And now that
carbonating
I've
eggs
said
video.
that, what he's gonna do instead is put not enough in, and then it won't be fizzy. So he's gonna do it again, and then it's gonna spray all over the counter.
I'm doing 6 seconds. That's enough right there. Shoot, you do like 8 seconds. You do 8 seconds of infusing, and it's too much. It gets like
You
so
do
busy.
30 seconds.
You know how long it's gonna take me to squeeze 30 seconds worth of juicing into that fucking thing? I mean, they can only handle
30
so much.
seconds.
It can only handle. Well, okay, you got to do it in bursts. You can't just push the button and hold
You know
it for
how
30
long
seconds.
it's gonna take me to
It will
squirt
just
30
blow up.
seconds worth of
It will
juice into that
literally just blow up. It will just poof. Okay, you gotta let it
That's
in.
the
You gotta let it
point.
cool, then let it in. Let it... No, we're doing 6 seconds. You guys ready? Steady. Here we go.
And it squirted
Oh
all
God!
over the counter just like a woman.
It got really fizzy. I'm not gonna lie. It got really fucking fizzy. We're gonna have
That
to
didn't
wait a
sound
little
like
bit for
6
that.
seconds.
No, that was not. Look, you can't hold. You got to do it in 3 second bursts.
Hold it down for 6 seconds.
You got to do it in 3 second
Hold
bursts,
it
or
down
it
for
blows
6
itself out
seconds.
the top.
Hold it
Oh
down.
my God.
Hold down the button.
You know what? I want to put a bomb in his hand and tell him to push it down for a few seconds.
Well, as long as I'm close to you, I'm fine with doing it.
You got to do it in a burst. You got to have bursts. Yes, D. Yes, carbonated Hisami love nectar. I'm not gonna lie, I would drink that. Put the grape juice into a sausage. Hang on, I'm looking at.
Hisami love
Wait.
nectar?
There's. I'm gonna.
fuck
I
does that
see.
mean?
I see. Check has put down a nuke code. Let me see what the nuke code's got while we wait for the fizz to go down.
What?
Uh-huh. And hentai is now checking the
Nuke
thing.
code?
All right, so we got 27.99.47. We got. Oh my God!
Well, I found out that that's a
those-
postal code in
I did-
Singapore.
I didn't put the code in, but already like. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna open that in the new tab.
My
and
God,
read
check
that
is,
later.
what,
Oh,
check
there's
is
a
just
whole
not
heck.
some random town in Singapore.
There's a whole heck.
There are
version.
lady boys
I'm
there,
reading that.
obviously.
Oh, that one's got a nice set. Oh fuck. I'm
Or
reading-
it could
I've
also
got-
be a part for an Aldi 3.2.
Fuck. There's another one
What?
called Corone's Day Off.
3.2
No, it's not
V6
that one.
It's
R32J
Corone's
pistons.
Day Off.
I disagree.
All right, so what was it again? Let's see.
555
27.
555
27, 99, 47. All right, so 27, 99, 47.
It's also not Corone's, it's Kanoe's day off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I was doing it. Oh. Characters. Kaguya Luna. Big breast, soul female, stalking, soul male, Nakadashi, Pazuri, Twin Tails, prostitution, virginity, and VTuber. We actually got a VTuber?
I don't believe that one, by the way.
That's a VTuber. Hang on now. She's got 35 other works.
I don't think you're right about that one.
Oh my god, she is a VTuber.
I
Oh
don't
my
know,
god,
fam.
there's one with her down there with fucking freaking what's her fucking name? I can't remember. Yokubari, is it?
Well, I know. I don't know, for that matter.
It's
Kizuna Ai desu.
yeah, there we go. Kizuna Ai, there we go.
They had a
Yeah.
full anime about this. How'd you forget that anime, bro?
Fuck off. It's been a while. Okay, I'm not like actively like out
I
there
know you're not.
digging around in other VTubers stuff. Okay, like I'll watch.
I
my
know
friends.
you don't, which is
I'll
kind of
support my
weird being
friends.
a VTuber yourself.
Yeah, but like, well, I'll watch Friends. That's
Fair.
it. I don't have anyone else. I go
Not
and put myself
fair.
out of the way because see, if I go and watch someone else, in some ways they will influence me and how I do my stream, and I like to do my own stream my own way, and I don't like to
And
be
your
like
friends
influenced
won't?
because they're my friends.
I'm sorry. No.
They join in my streams as well. So by being,
yes.
instead, I
and your
know
point.
I know what they are, behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. I got both sides of that, while like other VTubers out there, you only get to see what they put out on the show, and you don't get to know them from behind. You get stuck with that parasocial relationship.
You are really selling yourself quite well there, Knight.
know,
You are
right?
so
Well, see,
selling yourself.
I'm one of those weird guys that I literally just like sit down and I'm just me. Period. You know, what does my bio say? What does my Discord bio say?
Your Discord bio says you a lion bitch and needs Plato 19. Got it.
Fuck you. Squid, read out my Discord bio. Also, I'm gonna do another couple seconds now that the Fizz is gone.
Your Discord bio says.
Okay, I gotta let it cool
him
down.
pervert. That's it.
Yeah, he, him, pervert. What's it more? Read more.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose the shit out of that.
That's the profile picture.
Male, single, harpy, lewd.
I'm me, and I'm here to be me. I'm a simple dude who makes people laugh.
There we
cry.
go. I'm me, and I'm here to be me. That's what that means.
Cry.
You know what that means? That means I'm gonna be me. Okay, what you meet here in VR, what you meet here in VR, and what you meet here on stream, and you run into me at like a convention, you're gonna be like, Jesus Christ, he really is the same idiot.
He really
in real
is
life
the
as he is
same
on
idiot.
Twitch. I am the same idiot. You will be sit there and be like, that's not a character. Oh fuck, he's fucked up. That's not a character. He's not playing a character, guys. That's actually how stupid he is.
He's actually that fucking dumb.
He's so stupid. He carbonates fucking grape juice, and then calls it sparkling grape juice.
I bet he's the kind of person to think there's not enough foam in his beer, so he carbonates it further.
All right. I've done 9 seconds now on this thing. Okay, you guys can just fuck off. It's gonna be really fizzy.
Okay, now all you need to do is do another 21 seconds.
It's true, you do.
Fuck.
If he did it, we did it, guys.
What's
We
wrong?
did
I've done
it.
too much.
Going
I've
all
done
over the
too
counter?
much. I've done so much fucking stuff. It's oozing out everywhere. Oh God, it's pouring out everywhere. Oh fuck, grape soda does not like this. The experiment is a failure. Oh God, there's grape juice everywhere. Fuck. Oh, get the sponge. Get the sponge. It's just like
just lick it off the bench like a regular human being.
It's just the bench. What do you mean the bench? It's on my kitchen counter. It looks like this looks like the soda stream's having a period. It looks like my soda stream's having menstrual cycle all over my counter. Guys, don't do this. Don't do this at home.
There you go.
I'm gonna definitely have
There's a quote for the Quads channel. Someone.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
All right. Good news is, I've now pulled the whole fucking thing out. I'm gonna turn on the light.
That's also what you
rinse.
said.
Okay, now
to
all
rinse
you
the
need
entire
to do
thing.
is just
It's
imagine
chug it.
everything Knight
You just
says.
gotta chug it like a
Remove the
boss.
context.
Oh, hang
of
on,
the
I gotta
drink.
clean my soda stream first because that's got great.
No,
juice
you
all-
gotta chug it. You don't need to worry about your soda stream. You just gotta chug it.
I do need to worry about the soda stream because that's like
Even the
sugar.
birds are starting to freak out.
As always.
You have to clean it, guys. Come on.
No. I'm sure
Gotta
if you
make
leave it in there and it gets crusty, eventually
Adds flavor.
you'll make a baby.
He'll make a grape juice baby.
Yes.
Eventually, new life
fizzy-
will form.
Very
in the form of a
true.
grape juice fizzy baby.
Oh, no, just in the form of maggots, probably. But, new life.
Hey, look, guys, I made new life. It's maggots. They're grape juice flavored.
Grape juice flavored maggots, my favorite.
Boy, tasty. It's like flavored rice, guys.
On the topic of maggots,
Why are we talking about the topic of maggots?
there's a bin chicken outside my window that's just
fuck
been
is a-
sitting there.
the fuck's a bin chicken?
I believe
Is
it's
that
called
like
an
a
Australian
chicken
thing.
is?
Is that
Right?
like a
You know what a
past
chicken
tense
is?
chicken?
It's like
it
that,
was a chicken?
It
Is that what
eats
it
from
is?
bins.
Oh, we got those over here, but we call them trash pandas.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
well-
literally raccoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get a picture of a bin chicken for you. There's one outside my window.
It could be a pigeon.
That's just been
pigeons could,
sitting there for a while.
pigeons could technically count as a bin chicken.
It's grown 4 sizes. Very big bin chicken.
I've cleaned up the mess.
It probably
I'm not gonna
choked
lie.
to death on a plastic
You
bag.
know how when you do like a root beer float and like the foam kind of like solidifies in a weird way and it's kind of a solid more so than normal like soda foam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grape soda fizz is kind of not the grape soda, but the grape juice fizz is kind of doing the same thing now as well.
Like
It's
fizzed up like a spider.
no, it's fizzed up and might become like a kind of a root beer float foam.
Yeah. Like okay. No. So a little bit of Australian thing for you. Want to know how to make a spider?
The fuck? Well,
don't you
when a-
mean
when a
just go to
mommy
Australia?
spider and a daddy spider love each
No,
other
no,
very
no.
much, that's how you
Way
make
you
a
make
spider.
a spider is you and you guys could try this at home. It's very nice. You just get some vanilla ice cream,
Fuck.
your soft drink of choice, and then you put the ice cream inside the soft drink.
That's called a
It's
float.
called a float.
It's called a spider.
It's called a float, you dingus.
Spider.
Made here in America.
I think the soda of choice for most people is root beer.
Yeah, usually there we go. Usually,
You
wait.
can also do a
There we
creaming
go.
soda.
Usually they call it a root beer float, yeah, but then like it started like back in the 50s. Actually, Chad, can you do that? Can you look up? I gotta piss real quick, but can you look up?
Yes, the
first
Australian
float's name?
spider ice cream. Spiders. Also known as ice cream float. Creaming soda spiders. Australian women's weekly food.
What?
It's an Australian woman's weekly food. Only women eat it.
Yep.
What? No way! Is it like a health benefit?
Sure. Sure.
To help with the month, please.
Creaming soda spiders.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
yelling from the bathroom.
Spiders are amazing.
I can still
that is
hear
not a
you.
trash pan, by the way. That is a
I
fucking
know.
goal.
No.
Also, is that gold
That's what
trying
a
to
bin
eat
chicken
some-
looks like.
Is
That's
that
a bin chicken.
Is that bin chicken trying to eat some fucking condoms?
No, that's a pack of cigarettes.
I walked away for like 2 minutes to take a piss. We're calling
It's
on
not eating
Steve-O.
condoms. They only eat those on like Thursdays. That one's trying to get a ciggy.
Fine,
That
fine.
displays a child suffering from lung cancer.
I mean, that's honestly enough to like that bin chicken's big enough that it probably fit in Knight's head, maybe.
Let me see this fucking shit. I'm coming back here. Hang on.
They're a
I
big
just got
bird.
done- I
They're the
just got
size
done-
of a fucking chicken.
I just got done taking a whiz. Let me take this headset
There's a
off
reason
and
we
then
call them
fuck
bin
this on.
chickens.
1 second.
I believe
Hang on, I
bin
got-
chicken actually is
I'm getting
called
educated,
a
guys. I'm getting cultured.
no, it's called chicken salt, right?
No, chicken salt's a very different thing. They do enjoy chicken salt. In fact, they'll enjoy anything.
Like I've
Even
heard
things that are
chicken
inedible.
salt's amazing and that you should put it on
Chicken
your
salt's fucking amazing.
I've heard you also need to put it on your Vegemite, but I'm not sure about that one.
Chicken salt and that's a fucking weird combination.
All right.
I mean, it's salt and salt. What do you
would
expect?
add salt? Why would you add salt to something that is already salty, you fucking yank?
To add to the salt, bro.
Alright,
It's
I'm
called
back
a
here,
big
guys. Welcome
chilling,
back.
of course.
Look at the bin chicken that I posted.
All right, let's see what we
That-
got here.
I have one of those that's been outside of my window for like quite a fucking long time.
What the fuck? It looks like a vulture had sex with a seagull, and that's what came out.
No. It's just a
No,
fucking
for real.
chicken.
Previously known as the Australian white ibis.
Oh, it is an ibis. You're right.
Yeah. It's now referred to as the bin chicken for reasons that should be obvious.
Oh no.
Why the
D,
fuck
I,
would they
I'm now
give
going
you
down.
also
voice
evolved.
I'm now going
specifically
down
to
the
pierce
Touhou Tuesday
plastic
channel,
bags.
and I see that D has now heard Junko's voice.
Yep. That is correct.
Oh yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to hear this? Here we go.
私の名は純子。
Hmm.
月の民にあだなす。
It's a woman. Sorry,
It's a
I
deep
listened to
woman.
like.
It's
deep
a
woman's voice.
woman.
It's a woman. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Australian woman's weekly food.
My
Oh,
God, she's a.
Okay. It's not that it's a woman's weekly food.
It is a
It's
woman's
it-
weekly
it's-
food. She
the
always has to
website-
have her
drink it
Australian
weekly.
spiders.
It's a website called womensweeklyfood.com. Recipes, cream soda spiders. It's not just a exclusive woman's food thing.
Love how Knight was like genuinely interested in the health benefits of adding ice cream to fucking soda. Like, tell me, in what world would there be any health benefits from that?
Well, let's see here. Method spiders.
I mean, I guess you have
you need
hydration.
8 scoops of ice cream and
and
1 liter of
calcium.
soda. Creaming soda, I should say.
Creaming soda's fucking amazing.
It's just called cream soda. Why is it
What's it
creaming?
called? Soda.
What's it called?
Creaming
again?
soda.
I got someone who's in my
Creaming
DMs, and now I'm like gonna answer their question of like
Oh, cool.
creaming soda spiders. Okay, got it. We learning about Aussie creaming. So
Specifically, Kirk's and Bundaberg. not sponsored.
DERS.
I just love them.
I'm sorry. We are not sponsored here on Touhou Tuesday. We don't
We're
want
not.
money. But if you give us
But
food,
you
we'll
can
eat
send
it
if you
probably.
you can send me like creaming soda. That would be great.
Just the thought of creaming and soda, and it sounds like someone's
creaming
taking their dick
soda.
and just jacking out soda.
It's
The fuck?
Am I
creaming
wrong?
soda.
They are
Bundaberg
creaming out
creaming
soda.
soda. Australian family owned. Actually, that sounds pretty cool.
Bundaberg is fucking amazing. And
It
then you
looks
have
amazing.
Kirk's, which is
Creaming
also
sodas
fucking
with
amazing.
a deeper.
Did you say
Bundaberg's
Bundaberg's
like-
amazing?
Kirk's is like the easy
Okay,
one that
okay.
you can
You
buy
said
like
Kurtz.
pretty cheap.
I heard cunts because Australia.
Kirk's.
Also, to
Yeah.
note, Squid, we can't use the F word here, okay? Not that F word, the other F word. Okay? Just to be
Flatulence.
sure.
Which F word?
The one that,
Flatulence.
like, me and Gamer were like, yo, bro, when we were in the woods with the drugs. That's a weird thing to say.
Look, man, it's a bundle of sticks. You can't say that word.
Oh, that word. That word.
Yeah, that
We
word.
won't use
Yeah,
that
the one
word.
that I was like, whoa, you
can
can't say
still
that.
call
And
you a
even,
pillock,
even
though.
Gamer, who's over in Malaysia, was like, that's
Until
not
they
the
ban the
good
word
to say.
pillock.
Don't
But
worry.
it's okay because Twitch is
fuck
American and doesn't know
word.
what pillock means.
But yeah, we'll go with the fuck word. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that one. That's a good word. Okay, so. Oh, are we ready for this experiment? I get to like shove this into my mouth and see. Oh god, what is?
And
quotes
then all of
here?
a sudden you're
Grape
just
juice
like,
flavored-
oh my god, this tastes terrible. What have I done? Why is it
Well,
just
that's the
carbonation?
experiment. That's the experiment right here,
My
guys.
God,
We're gonna
it
find
tastes
out
like
if this will work.
gas.
It tastes like it tastes like SodaStream
It
menstruation.
tastes like jizz? What? Man, you are having some very strange grape soda if it tastes like jizz.
That would be a bad one. All right, so I've sealed the bottle. The fizz has gone down.
Now
and
shake
if I,
it. Shake
now I'm gonna
it.
open.
Shake
No,
it.
oh, you heard
Shake
that right?
it.
I
Nope.
opened it. You heard that.
Shake it.
Spray your
Alright,
kids
so,
with it.
So just go
Spray your kids with it.
Go spray the kids with the grape soda.
I'm sure they'd have a good time. I'm
be
sure they'd
sticky.
have a fun
They'd be
time.
a bunch of sticky little suckers.
Hey kids, Daddy Knight's home.
I'm
Jump
the
out.
rapist.
Fire
Be like a
hydrant,
fucking
like, fucking
NASCAR.
blast in the
Be like a
face.
fucking NASCAR champion spraying the wine all over the fucking
I'm gonna
audience.
grape yourself. I'm gonna grape you in the mouth. That's what it is.
Oh
All right,
my
so here we
fucking
go.
god.
I need to go get the rapist now.
Okay, smelling it, it does smell like it does actually smell like sparkling grape juice. But
I am not reading. I'm not reading that one out. But you know, no, you can look at the chat. There, someone's very interested in receiving your grape.
actually not bad. It's actually sparkling grape juice.
Really? If you put grape juice and you add carbonation, it becomes sparkling grape juice?
Yeah, I thought there was more to the process, but fuck, no, it's just carbonation,
That
grape
is
juice.
literally
You
how that's
win.
made.
I thought there would be like some other little things to add in there, you know, something else to stabilize, like, you know, some
Normally
flavoring
sugar
and whatnot.
And stabilizers,
Maybe,
yes.
yeah, maybe more sugar. Yeah, see, that's what I thought there would be like something else and it'd be off a little bit, but no, it tastes spot on. Granted, yes, it made a mess. Yes, it didn't like to have the fizz in there. Like, you gotta like hit the button like for 2 seconds, let it sit for a minute, hit it for 2 more seconds, let it sit for another minute to let the
I
foam
have
go
a soda
down.
stream. I just don't have the fucking bottle anymore.
Good. Well, get one. Don't use any other bottle. My bottle is technically my bottle's expired.
You sure I
These
can't
bottles-
use this?
These
You know, this
They-
very usable plastic water bottle that won't explode like a bomb?
just definitely explode. Did you know that the SodaStream bottles actually have an expiration date?
Most bottles do. Yeah, fun fact.
no, I
you
mean-
know the
I mean, like,
expiration date on
like-
water
like-
bottles? That's
like,
not
no,
for the
no,
water.
no,
That's
I mean-
for the bottle.
That's for the yeah. But
Because
these
after
things
that
have
time,
to
the
go
bottle
through a
starts
higher.
leaking chemicals into the water.
Ray, you're great.
Yeah, because I was about to say that this
You
bottle is technically expired, but I'm still using it. I just
Yes.
bought another
The
new
bottle
bottle that fits
expires
in my
because it
lunchbox.
starts leaking chemicals into the thing.
Well,
Yes.
no, we're already full of microplastics, just like our parents are already full of lead, just like our grandparents are full of asbestos.
No, you got that reversed. Our
Now
parents
what
are
you
full
need
of
to reverse,
asbestos.
you
Our
need to get all
grandparents
Oh,
are full
our
of lead.
parents are asbestos, our grandparents
Triforce
is
of
lead.
boys. The Triforce of death.
Yeah. You ever seen that meme where it's like me full of microplastics and my dad full of
Yep.
asbestos?
Asbestos. I'm
my
baking these as
grandfather
best
full
as
of
I
lead.
can.
And it's got like the Spider-Man meme also when they're doing all that and everyone's pointing at each other. But no, like guys, if you get a
Grandma
bottle,
with the radium.
if you got like grape soda and you get a bottle, yeah, go ahead. Just do what I said. 2 seconds, wait a minute. 2 seconds, wait a minute.
30 seconds. Hold it down.
3 or 4 cycles.
Tape
and
it
then,
down. Run away.
I would recommend you put it in the sink before you unlatch it, because it's gonna leak everywhere. It's gonna make a mess. And then after that, enjoy some sparkling grape juice.
And now I'm just going
So,
down the
it
good
is-
old like YouTube days.
It is
man.
not
I
bad.
have a thing for you, which I
Uh-oh.
mentioned before. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so I have a question, mainly because
Oh, no.
I read a Reddit comment and I wanted to ask you guys this question as well.
Ace,
So-
we play Terraria together. I lay
If-
claim to summoner class. You take it. Usually I take mage. Next time I want to
We're
do
not
melee
playing
though.
Baldur's Gate.
Also, next time I play Terraria, I'm doing the legendary mode.
In other words,
Well,
you just want
the
to
one-
die.
Starbound's
The one where
better than
the one
Terraria.
that spawns you in hell and just covers the surface world in lava, and like things get like overly brutal hard, like a boulder. When you trigger a boulder trap, it's not just a single boulder that hits the ground and rolls. The boulder breaks, hits the floor, and shatters in like 7 pieces that all ricochet around in the cave. It gets stupid brutal hard mode. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do legendary mode. What were you gonna say, Squid?
Ah, right, yes.
I was just
right,
answering
right.
D's question.
So
Hey,
the
Shay.
thing, the thing I
What?
wanted to okay, so you haven't done many of the marijuanas in your life.
No.
No, but he does has
No,
he does rip
if
rip
you
a
could
banger.
have a choice of like 5 people to be with you, and you all pass around the Mary Jane to each other,
So
and you could
if I
choose
could-
any 5 people, who would you choose?
Could I choose anyone dead or alive, or do they have to be alive today?
I think they can be dead or alive.
Oh man. Okay.
You just opened
Number
up the door
one.
to infinite.
Number
evil.
1, because it is an absolute standard. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
You
Yep,
have to have
that-
Snoop
that's one of
Dogg.
mine.
It is not a good day if you're gonna do that with a bunch of legends.
Nah, 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 nah,
Snoop Dogg's
nah.
gotta be in there.
It's a motherfucking G.
Okay. Number 2.
Nah, nah,
Number
nah, nah,
2.
nah.
Because it's my personal, little group or whatnot. There would be Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein. Theodore Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4. So I got one more. Robin Williams.
I see. For me, Merlin Monroe, Albert Einstein, Snoop Dogg.
Why do we all want to be high with Albert Einstein?
Bro, have you not seen Oppenheimer yet?
Einstein's gonna
Albert
take a hit
Einstein.
and be like, "This is incredible."
Barack Obama.
You go with Barack Obama?
No,
yes, I
Lauren.
can, and yes, I will rip that ball.
There you go, Florin as well. just all these like
Oh,
famous
Florin.
people, then Florin.
Nicholas
Then I wanna
Cage
see-
is a good choice
I just-
too.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Why does your Einstein sound like Mario? My Einstein does not sound like
Oh yeah,
Mario.
also Mario.
It's incredible.
Charles Marionette. Marionette.
Yes, we
Yes.
did talk about that at the
Charles,
start.
Yeah.
Is E equals
That's,
MC squared.
that's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
It's not sad. He ain't dead.
I know I know he's not dead. It's like
He's
a
not
bittersweet
dead.
sort of
He's
thing.
not living. He's literally
a-
just upgrading his
it's a
job so he doesn't have to fucking
bittersweet
talk.
thing.
Oh my god.
It's a bittersweet thing because now we're gonna have a new Mario and they're not gonna.
Yeah,
sound
can
like
you
Mario.
tell that we had a new Mario from the Doof trailer?
Yes, everyone can tell.
I couldn't
Oh,
tell.
Everyone
Really?
knows his beautiful
I
voice.
couldn't tell.
What's the
You know
difference?
what? You know what I'm gonna do, Squid?
Are
know
you
what I'm gonna do,
Italian? Are you
You know, I'm
actually
gonna do this.
Italian
I'm gonna do
and
this.
not
No,
Australian?
No, Squid, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of other Mario clips, and I'm gonna randomize them in order in an audio line, and I'm gonna play that audio line back at Squid, and he's gonna tell me the one Yahoo at this one part of the timeline is the new one. And if he actually nails it, I will then be impressed. But if you miss, I'm gonna call you a bullshitter. Wow, you just,
I mean,
Almost
he's,
to the
to
point
be
where
fair,
he's like, grabs
the
Squid is the one in the
issues.
lolly police, so
even Wario has in the new Wario game has a different voice seemingly. Remember that Wario was also voiced by Charles. Oh yeah, yeah. You just had to do
he
stuff like
voiced
up deeper.
Wario, Waluigi, Mario, Luigi, Baby Mario.
Baby
Baby
Everyone.
Luigi,
He's one of those last voice actors
Baby
that does like
Peach,
a whole lot of things.
Peach.
Who was it that did like
No, I don't
Bugs
think he
Bunny and
did-
everybody else?
He didn't do Peach or Baby Peach.
I'm pretty sure you're right. He did gold pink peach. That's right, it was.
Who was it
He
that
done
did
some character in JoJo.
Who was it that
Uh,
did like Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd and Daffy Duck like way back then in the Looney Tune days? Who was it that did all the voices? He was a one-man vocal army.
I just wanted to say Barack Obama. God, I want Barack Obama to be a voice actor.
One moment, please.
Yeah, well, that goes in the quote channel. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Who was it? I am so. freaking
I mean,
curious.
to be
can't
fair,
remember.
we did have John F. Kennedy.
I want Barack Obama to voice John F. Kennedy.
Why JFK? Why would I want to?
Wasn't it JFK? That's the one that was
Why
like.
would I want to smoke with JFK? He'll take.
I'm not
one
even
hit
talking about
and
that. I'm talking about
He'll take
he
one
had a
hit
voice-
and he'll be down.
we had an actor
See what I did
became
there?
a
supposed to get
president.
high
I
and
believe it
not
was
go down.
JFK.
Wow. See, guy, that went over their head. They didn't even pay attention to that one. That was a good joke.
It went over their head, unlike JFK.
No, I said he'd take one hit and he'd be down. Get it? Yeah. He took one hit. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Took one hit of that
went
man.
over his head,
Oh.
unlike JFK. Mhm.
My fellow Americans.
All right.
Wow.
My fellow Americans, it's me, Barack Obama.
I mean, now we're just going back into the AI Barack Obama because you absolutely know.
It's me, Barack Obama. I'm here to
Blanc.
play the new Mario game.
That's who it was. It was Mel Blanc from 1938 to
Wahoo
1989.
and whatnot.
Mel
Ah,
Blanc
yes.
did Bugs Bunny
okay.
for over
I have a-
53 years.
Oh, that guy. The fucking what's his name?
Mel Blanc?
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap my ass cheeks keeps alerting Michelle.
Oh my
You're talking about the most famous voice actor ever.
Pretty
Like that had
much.
like
Oh my
100 voice acting
Right,
roles
I
from
need-
Bugs
I
Bunny.
Pretty
generate that
much.
now.
I'm trying to remember his name. Damn it,
Mel Blanc.
Mel Blanc.
He did-
Yes, there we go.
He did Bugs Bunny. He did Daffy Duck.
Yes,
he did Elmer Fudd.
He did everything.
He did everyone back then. He was like one of the most like legendary voice actors back then. And then like Charles here for Nintendo is like basically the Nintendo version of him.
Yeah. Granted, I'm trying to think of who else besides Mel Blanc. Who? Yes, the Man of 1,000 Voices. That's his nickname. The other one I'm thinking of is
Fuck. Who was it that did Doug? Who voiced Doug? Because the guy who voiced Doug also
Oh, Doug
voiced
Doug?
Pork Chop. No,
I
Doug
voiced
from.
Doug. I'm secretly Doug.
He voiced Doug. He voiced Pork Chop. He voiced Skeeter. He voiced Patty Mayonnaise. He voiced Roger. He voiced Doug's father. And all the sound effects you hear, where like they throw a football and you hear whoosh and whatnot. He did all the sound effects. He literally did like. You know, he like Doug drifts off in the thought, and you hear that. He did those sound effects too. He basically did the entire Doug thing. I gotta look that up.
wait, Billy West.
Was that his name?
Yeah, because according to
I'm
this,
looking-
Billy West did Doug Funny and Roger Klotz, but I guess.
Is there more to it?
Okay.
Because who was it? They sang the song too. The do 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 do.
Fred Newman?
Is that it? Let's look up Fred Newman.
Because that's the voice of Pork Chop is Fred Newman, who is also Mr. Dink.
Mr. Dink. Yeah, I remember Mr. Dink.
I don't know.
Fred Newman. Got it. Fred Newman, American composer, folly artist, and former talk show host. Yep, that's him. That's him. I recognize him during his interview. Yeah, he did the songs.
A lot of
that's the guy.
people. It seems like just all of the actors are just, or most of the characters are played by the same person.
Yeah.
Like I've looked at the female roles, like Connie, Doug's mom, Doug's sister, all same person.
That's how they just, that's how they saved money back. Instead of paying for a voice actor per character,
They just managed to do multiple
they just got
voices.
they just did like 3 people who were really skilled, had really good ranges, and just like, okay, we'll pay these 3 people. That way we ain't got to schedule 7 people to come in to record all these things. Instead, you just get 2 people come in. You got like 8 people covered, 8 characters covered for an episode. Bam.
So we have this new anime plot.
Also, anime.
Basically, there's this anime girl with big badonkers.
No,
and
no,
a whole bunch of
you're
other
not
stuff like that.
nuts.
Point
It's
is,
only
I
from
need you to
2020.
voice every single one of the characters.
Really, also Tommy Pickles. That's a good question. Who did Tommy Pickles back then?
Also, hey, Squid, Watermelon or fried chicken?
Why
Watermelon
are
or
we
fried
asking
chicken?
that? Because my head immediately goes towards racist thoughts when you ask that.
Well, again, I
just
looked
wants
up.
to-
I straight up
just
looked
want
up.
to-
thing.
What
I'm
do
just
I want
okay.
to
You
eat?
want to understand
in that-
why? You want to
Please.
understand
I want
why? I
fried
want him to make the
Please.
decision
And that-
first. I want to
I
make
would
a
like
decision first.
sustenance.
Okay, let him make the decision.
I would like some chicken, please.
All right.
Watermelon is
Barack
too
Obama
boring.
fried chicken commercial AI, because that's the first two things I get when I look up AI Barack Obama from 2 months ago, by the way. You wanted
No,
a
you're
Barack
right.
Obama voice actor, by the way. So, 42
You're
seconds
right.
of Barack
It was
Obama.
racism.
Also, it was
There you go. There you go, buddy.
oh god.
And again,
What
you're
about
you're
the-
right. The latest episode of Touhou Tuesday is from 2020, and I'm going to roughly say April? Because we're only 3 years behind on YouTube, as I accurately have stated in the past.
you.
See
Fuck
you in
you.
3
I
years,
uploaded
YouTube.
codes. I uploaded so screw you. Also, the voice of Tommy Pickles
And-
was Elizabeth Ann Gutman, professionally known as E.G. Daly.
What about
Or
the
Elizabeth Daly. She's an actress
what about
and
the
a
voice
singer.
actor for Pikachu? What was her name?
That was a Japanese woman.
No, there was an American woman that does both the.
sure it
Depending
was
on
a
the series, she does the English and Japanese. Surprise, surprise! You don't need to change voice actors when you don't
For
have an
Pikachu.
actual word.
Yeah.
It's like, should we hire a different one for this Japanese? Nah, we'll just use the same lady.
Voiced most times in 29 titles by Ikyu Otani, who is Chinese. Is it Chinese?
Sounds like it.
No, Japanese. Birthplace, Tokyo, Japan. She
Yeah,
does
like, they
Japanese
just
voice
use
acting. She
the
is
one lady
trending
for-
the 58th most searched actor on behind the real website, behindthevoiceactors.com.
Yeah, she's also amazing. Then you have Ash's voice actor.
They also did Morgana from Persona 5.
I mean, yeah.
Tony Chopper from One Piece Odyssey.
Choppa! And now I just think
Oh,
of
they just did Tony period. The Green Baby in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yep.
Green Baby?
Yeah, the Green
Guy
Baby.
knows that one now. He's
just
watched
Stone
it.
Ocean.
He's caught up.
And I never
watch
will
Stone
watch.
Ocean, you'll know. You will watch JoJo one day. You will enjoy
No,
it.
you won't.
What else
Just
do
like
we
Night
have on?
didn't.
I watched it. I'm all caught
Exactly, you didn't.
up. It's just Pikachu, more Persona 5, more Pikachu.
I mean-
Detective Conan. They were Mitsuhiko I can't even begin with
You
that.
are
Subaru.
terrible at pronouncing names. I can't
Yeah,
blame
I am.
you, but
Fuck you. They did the voice of Tiki in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Goldeen, Morgana, and Pikachu in Super Smash Bros. They did young Sanji from One Piece.
yeah. By the way, how's your One Piece knowledge? I don't know.
Fire Emblem Heroes, she voiced adult Tiki.
Oh right, Tiki's actually a Fire Emblem hero, not a Xenoblade Chronicles person. Never mind. When you said Tiki, I thought of like one of the little like round people.
The legendary dragon.
Yeah,
dragon
you're
king.
right. She is the Dargon. I forgot about
I
that.
literally scrolled it. Oh my gosh, she did Apple Bloom in My Little Pony Equestria Girls.
I assume the Japanese dub.
Probably. I mean, she's a Japanese voice actor. Oh, she also did Apple Bloom and Dr. Fauna in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Why are we
Also
on
did-
this person's IMDb,
Oh
by the
my
way?
God.
Also did Tiki in
fucking-
Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yep.
I
Tiki.
went to a world like this. I joined Snake in a VR chat horror map, an old 2.0 horror map of Amnesia: The Dark
Squid.
Descent, but
Squid,
all of the
I hate to tell you
monsters were
this.
My Little Pony.
Any map you
What?
join is a horror map.
Then what's the water monster?
Every single thing was a My Little Pony.
But what's a water monster?
I got jump scared by like fucking Pinkie Pie, I think.
Oh!
I'm not sure. And my game
Shit.
crashed, and I was just forced to look at their face with like the sound repeating over and over again. I'm like, well, this is
This is a world.
She
this
also
is
did
a thing, I
Zatch Bell.
guess.
She also did the
Yes.
voice for Zatch Bell, and also
You do know that they have a second season or second series of Zatch Bell at this point?
what? I thought it had like one season. That was it. Nobody really cared much about it.
Well, that's the thing.
Pinkie
The
is
show is done, but the thing is
also
about
a
the
round
show.
little creature,
What
but he's
the
also a
fuck?
DILF.
But-
she did the voice
Nope.
of Fievel Mouskowitz in
bad,
American
like,
Tail.
fuck. Oh,
for the
yes,
Japanese
that makes
version.
sense.
God, you remember that
Wow.
movie?
Oh, dude, I'd like to.
Only because recently I
voiced
think there was a CinemaSins of it. But yes.
She did the character Girl in Brain Power. What's your character's name? Girl.
I mean, considering what you've
Are
been
we talking
listing
about
off-
Girl 1 or 2? Oh, Girl 1.
No, Girl
Girl
A. I mean, to
Girl
be
A.
fair, also there was the whole. I still have to make a mention in the credits of the Barbie movie that I did go see finally. The credits are literally Barbie, 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 Ken, 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 Ken.
Also did the voice of Boy A in Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS
Yep.
team. Boy A.
I mean, again, they have to credit the miscellaneous bullshit people out there.
Yeah. Oh, she did Dot Warner in Animaniacs for the Japanese.
It's like,
And that was
yes, she is a goat. Are you surprised?
Yeah.
She
She's got
is a
quite a
goat.
history. But like, I
And
literally
they
had to
don't
swim
mean
through.
greatest of all time.
I
That-
literally had to swim
that's-
through so many profile pictures of
It's just a
Pikachu with the
goat.
occasional other character that's speckled in there.
Uh-huh. That's
Just
what
Pikachu,
Pikachu doesn't exist anymore, so we're
Pikachu,
good.
Pikachu, Tony, Pikachu, Pikachu, Tony, Pikachu, girl, Pikachu, boy A,
Girl.
girl.
So what were the magic words? Girl A?
Pikachu. That's what the magic words were.
Let's see. I hear that if you say Pikachu's name inside the mirror 4 times, Pikachu will come and electrocute you.
Nintendo
Oh,
will
that's-
come and give you a cease and desist.
Even better.
That's even better. That is. Oh, that's a
You
juicy
repeat
one right
Pikachu
there.
too many times in a mirror.
You
A mirror.
get a
Fucking
cease and desist.
Shigeru Miyamoto will knock on your
Handyman.
door and give you a cease and desist.
Yeah, you'll hear.
Handyman.
You'll hear
Pikachu.
you'll hear a low humming in your kitchen, in your like the sink below the mirror, and you'll see like 2 fingers come up with a piece of paper, and if you grab the piece of paper, read it, it's a cease and desist.
And then
No,
you
you
tear
go-
up the
you
piece
go
of
into
paper
your
and then it
shower.
morph.
You go into your shower, Mr. Miyamoto's in the shower, having a shower, reaches out, hands you a cease and desist, continues to shower, and when you turn away and look back, he's gone.
No, you turn to pick up the soap,
He
but
just
then all of a
goes
sudden
down
the soap suddenly starts unrolling.
You pick up the
Almost like
soap and
someone's-
etched into the soap as a cease and desist.
Kinda like how
It's
you,
just
you
like
see
that
those
cult
professional
from
people, like,
Konosuba.
yeah.
It's like, Hiro Nichan, sign this paper real quick. Oh, thanks. No!
You have used the magical
Sign
words
this
that brought me
paper,
back
lady.
from AFK.
Give us all your
Have the
worldly
power.
possessions.
Hey girl, let me get a Pikachu.
How am I
And then we
supposed
got-
to pack when you all are posting like this? You're damn right, Raina. You're damn right.
Don't need a pack.
Well, Raina does need to pack to go back to school, you know.
Don't need
Yeah,
a pack.
yeah.
Time.
Don't need a
Raina's
pack.
Raina's got to pack up and go to school.
Just go.
Yep.
Just go.
We ready for a mid show?
Feels like we only had one like
Yeah.
10 seconds ago.
Bullshit. Go fuck yourself. That's my
I'm
answer to that.
sorry. Like half of the fucking time, Knight was over there like fondling a fucking soda stream. So
Oh,
all
yeah.
of that,
That was the
That
mid
was-
show, by the
all
way.
of that is just.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't the mid show. That's not the mid show. This is the mid show. Enjoy.
Kill John Lennon! Kill John Lennon! Kill John Lennon! Kill John Lennon! Hey, Dad, where does John Lennon live?
John Lennon's dead, Butters.
Ah, dang it.
Ah.
Yep, that was a short one, wasn't it?
I just love the Butters bit because it's Butters. It's
Yeah.
Butters. That's me.
But it's Butters, but it's Koishi. It's very fitting too. Koishi would
Why
be
is he
Butters.
dressed as a police officer? I'm not.
Kill John Lennon. Kill John
That's the
Lennon.
Lolly Police Department outfit.
Mhm.
We're not doing an
'Cause-
investigation
'cause you-
into
Yeah,
Touhou
but-
Tuesday.
You like to manhandle lollies. Yep. Give them pat downs. Yep. Plant cocaine on them. Yep.
Plant that fried chicken.
Sadly, I can't hear that sound because I have Avatar sounds off now, so I can't hear that.
I don't even
that
hear
you
that
probably got
sound, so it's
playing.
okay.
I don't even feel that now.
Damn you in the eye.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't either. I don't understand your creaming soda either. Why is it creaming? when it
It's
could be
soda
foaming?
and it creams. I said that without thinking about what I said.
Yeah.
What? I can't hear you over the typing I'm doing.
It's kind of like what
Fuck you.
kind of like what Tasha did earlier. Tasha was like, "What's with this hole down here?" And I'm like, "You didn't learn that in sex ed?" And she's like, "It took her like a minute before she's like, wait a
Oh.
minute."
I mean, I'd hope she'd learn, but I guess she didn't.
No, Tasha's still learning how to deal with me and not to step into obvious traps.
I don't know.
Then again, even after she learns it, she might look at the trap and be like, "Hey, I want to hear Knight say something about this one." Steps in trap on purpose.
It's okay. You just get, trapped all the time. They're traps after all.
I mean, who complains about getting trapped?
Yes.
Certain assets make it better.
That's Knight. I'm sure he's had a few.
You can tell by the fact that Knight's not speaking.
Exactly. He's
The amount
getting
of
too
times
used to
he's
what's
been
in his
trapped in
butthole. He's not
You know, if he was
responding.
if his wings had stopped animating, you could almost believe that he's crashed.
Nah, he's not crashed yet. The crashing is just in his butthole with all the grapefruits.
You know the Vietnam like flashback dog meme?
And he's gone. And
You know the
he's
Vietnam-
gone.
He's not gone, sadly.
Unfortunately, he just respawned to spawn.
You know
Because I
that,
can still
like,
see the camera, and he can still hear us.
Yeah. You know that meme of like the dog having like a Vietnam flashback?
Yeah. That's
that-
that's as
that
soon as he
is
heard the word
pretty much-
trap. It's just
Exactly what Knight.
I
just
mean
went through.
technically that is also all of Vietnam as well, but that's just history in a nutshell.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's his Vietnam flashback is very different to others.
There it is. There it is. Oh, do I need to break out the crasher? I could break out the crasher, You want me to break out the crasher? Because I think I still have it. Where is it?
Oh
do
no!
I still have the crashy,
Oh,
do
no.
I have the crash snake? I know it. There's the crash snake.
There's the
I'll
what
change
snake?
it to crash snake. I will
Crash
do it.
snake.
Do it. Do it.
You're gonna change it
Alright.
to a crash snake. The fuck is a crash snake? I forget this.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Let me.
this
Let me.
is trash.
Oh god, that one.
There we
Oh,
go.
no.
Crash snake.
Oh, that's very broken. That is not as invasive as what it used to be.
Oh, really? That's cool.
That avatar did not do well in the Fizzbone conversion.
Apparently not. It's fine. It's
My
It is-
Wi-Fi
It
left,
is
and then your
not
head comes
fine.
off. It's all like,
It is not fine. You left Oku
There's only
out
3 of me.
something
It's fine. I think there's 3 of me now. Yeah, there are
oh
definitely
god,
3
there
of
are
me.
3 of you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
That
it.
avatar did not have a good time. Yeah, see that crash thing? It doesn't fit the news.
Manually initiated crash.
It like normally Squid that just covers the entire.
Like that's it. I'm glad it's broken now.
Hang on, do the thing again so I can see if the how it affected the. Oh yeah, it did pop up on the thing. It affects the
Yeah.
camera as
Oh,
well.
yeah,
It
it works
affects
on
the
the
entire
stream
camera.
just fine. I crashed the
Yeah.
stream just fine. I
Anyway,
keep on
come back
plugging
in,
this
and
way.
I promise there won't be any traps.
Psych!
Psych, we put one in the seat.
Here, I give you a present. It's also a trap. Do this one, why not?
It's
There
like
we
that
go.
episode of Hell of a Boss. You sit down on the seat and something just
Oh
pops
yeah,
up.
pops up. Wait,
You
why is my
having fun?
thing broken?
You having fun there?
Oh, it's not broken. What the hell?
Oh, you changed while you were on the seat, didn't you?
I guess I did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't tell.
I solved the problem.
Where the fuck did the seat go?
You're already in the seat. Walk forward. Walk forward.
There we go. I'm in the seat now.
Okay. Now you can sit in it.
Well, I was able to sit in it. Now I can't find the fucking seat anymore.
Right here.
Doesn't want to highlight for me.
Touhou Tuesday is filmed live on
If
location.
I pick it up and hold it up
by
here,
a
can you see it now?
Yes.
professional cast of Pillix.
Also, second new ho. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using the word Pillic until that gets banned from Twitch.
Good luck with that one.
Zanmu's not a homestuck. She just has skulls and murders everyone. It's fine.
Twitch looks up the word Pillic and they're like, "My God, it's British."
Ban it! Ban it! Check the VODs! Delete the VODs and ban the people!
It's fine. It's fine. Problem.
Ban everyone who heard it too,
Oh man.
and their families.
Bruh.
Kill them.
Bruh, like earlier today, I listened to a whole thing about North Korea and like how many people have been escaping like before 2016. And then when Kim Jong-un took over, how much he cracked down on people escaping. It went from like 6,000 people escaping a year to like 67 people escaping a year. That's
I
how much of a
mean-
crackdown Kim Jong-un did.
But
here's
why
the thing.
would you leave such a beautiful, flawless country with no problems whatsoever?
Well, see,
Very
here's
true.
how crazy they are. So earlier you mentioned like ban them and ban their family or whatnot. That kicked in my head for a
Ban them
moment.
and their
It
family.
reminded me.
Yeah,
They
that- that is a very
arrested
North
they arrested a mother and a father because they had a Bible and threw them in jail, and because they had a 2-year-old baby, they gave the baby 97 years in prison. I am not kidding. I am
So
not
what are you
kidding.
in here for?
My
I have no
parents-
fucking clue.
What are you in here for? My parents had a Bible.
What
I
are you
grew
in
up
here
in
for?
prison.
I have no idea.
It's pretty much a
I'm
prison,
a
baby.
prison baby.
I feel bad for that kid because he's only 2 years old, and yet they were like, okay, well, you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. You're gonna go to jail for the rest of life, and your baby is just gonna be in jail.
Your baby just lives in jail now.
It's okay. Our jails are the best jails in the world. You don't have to worry about it. It's like daycare.
Dude, like all the stuff that they do.
You see,
over
our
in
jails,
Korea
we
is-
took some inspiration from one country during 1940 something, you know. They had this prison system. We copied that.
Yep.
Nothing bad ever happened.
Just get the fire hose. It's fine.
Actually, there were 2 countries that had a prison system like that at that time.
There's a few. There's a few.
There's a few, yeah. There's Italy, Germany, Russia,
Anything with the word Axis in it.
Japan.
China.
Well, just the
Probably
world.
North
Just the
Korea,
world. The
China,
world had it.
Russia.
There we go. It's the thing that the world had. At some point, everyone had it.
Well, look, at least Australia doesn't have a prison where we throw people and leave them there for several years, then forget that they're there, and then
Let's
have to
test
shut
this
that
statement
prison
right
down,
now. Let's go to Google.
and then that prison gets shut down, and then 6 months later they
Spider
reopen
jail. Done.
Australian spider jail.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
it. No,
Ah,
look,
find
the
an
actual
Australian
name
spider
of the
jail?
thing is called Christmas Island Detention Center. It's
Okay.
very, very jolly,
Now, before
much
you do
like
that,
Christmas time.
you know what the first story I got for
That's the actual
uh,
name of the thing. Christmas Island Detention Center.
you know what the
Get
first
warned by
article I got
crabs.
for Australian spider
prison
jail was?
Detainment.
Hi, Bob.
Prisoners
Remember
in Australian jail
Remember,
been caught
Americans lost the
breeding
war against
redback spiders and
farmers?
milking their venom to inject themselves
themselves?
as a narcotic. Prisoners get high on spider toxins. You know, don't you love Black Widows and how they not deadly, so you can just get high off a Black Widow bite?
You
Yeah.
don't lick a
You
cane
don't
toad.
get high off a black widow bite.
You
get
just
like
lick a cane toad.
You get a searing, burning sensation all up your arm or leg or wherever you got bit. You feel like your
Apparently,
blood vessels
4
are
of
on
the
fire.
spiders who can kill a child or elderly person with a single bite were found in a maximum security jail, according to the prison records. The spider is common in Australia.
Look, even the bin
They
chicken.
bred
likes
the
eating
spiders
cane
in jars and diluted their venom with water before injecting it. It just shows how comfortable they are actually accessing it, in this case, breeding their own source of venom, their own source of drugs.
That's a lot.
They-
Who the fuck decided
the
to do
bin
that
chickens.
first, guys? I'm gonna poke myself in
my
the
God.
spider and go with it.
Apparently, there was also a 16-inch marijuana plant found growing in that prison as well. Just
They
casually.
also had a fully functioning meth laboratory. No idea how they did it, but
Also,
You just-
apparently,
you
there
just
was
lift up
a
this
Australian man who
one floor tile,
blamed a
there's the
rape
meth
on a
lab.
spider's bite. What?
If you lift up the one little like tile in the corner of this bathroom, there's the meth lab, like right there, the whole thing.
Apparently, a guy got
It's like-
sexual
it's like,
assault for 6 years in
it's
jail
like,
from a funnel web spider bite. What? I'm very lost.
I have no clue.
I mean, Australia did lose the war to birds. I think isn't there 2 countries that lost wars to birds? Because I think China did too.
I don't know. Look it up.
Because I know it was meme.
Speaking of
oh
losing.
no!
Speaking of
I
losing,
still
we
have
got
the
2
bin
things.
chicken tab open up, and I found fucking like punny like Valentine's Day cards themed
No.
around bin chickens.
Yeah, it was. Australia and China are the 2 countries in the world that fought a war against the birds and were defeated badly. I forgot what the Australia one was. Because we all know the Emu War. There's no question about that one. But
It wasn't a war.
what was the Chinese War?
So, speaking of losing things,
Go on.
number one, you guys know the host of like SciShow, Hank Green.
Yeah.
It's official. He has beaten cancer.
Oh, he actually did.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I thought this was gonna be darker. I thought you were gonna say like
cancer
we
lost.
lost him.
Nope, cancer lost. He won. He's
Okay,
doing
that's
good. He's healthy. He's coming back. He won.
Yeah, that's actually that's a positive note. Wow. I
Yeah,
like
isn't
that.
it? Yeah, I like bringing you guys up before I give you
I've
guys the
been
big crash.
checking out all the press spots for this year.
Now
Oh
for
my
the sad
gosh.
news. You guys know Cheems, the
No.
Shibu
Who?
James.
Cheems. You know the Doge that like here I'll give you a picture. of
Okay,
the,
so you were talking about Best Boy, which is the whole point of the show today with your title. I don't
mhm.
know who this is.
When you
Initially.
see the I'm about to put the picture into Touhou Tuesday. About to put a picture up in Touhou
Okay. I
Tuesday.
am watching with anticipation.
I am not.
Oh, yes, that meme.
Yes, that's
The dog
Cheems.
has died.
He lost to cancer.
Oh.
We lost him earlier this week.
Well, why are you laughing?
Just because of it's just like the guy from SciShow. Now, on the topic of losing, the guy from SciShow. He beat cancer. James. He lost to
died.
cancer.
Cancer beat him.
The original dog decided to take the L, so let his master live.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Also, the war on China was sparrows. I don't know how they lost, but apparently they lost to sparrows.
Oh, good.
I mean, you guys lost the war on drugs, and the war on terror, and Vietnam.
Mean.
There's a couple you guys have lost.
It's like, if I had a nickel for every country that's lost to war on birds, I would have 2 nickels, which is really weird that it happened twice.
It isn't much, but it's really weird that it happened twice. Oh god, now I need to find a positive news story.
I mean,
let's see what things.
I mean, I could say
Okay, Australians urged to prepare for the most significant bushfire season since Black Summer. That's not positive. What?
Yes, it's. I mean, it's a net positive. We get to burn down Australia, right? That's where all the deadly spiders are, so we got to burn them all down, right? So, anywho,
what the fuck is this one?
what do you mean? What the fuck is this
Man
one?
charged with murder over decomposed body kept in Gold Coast house for 12 months.
I mean,
Why? I'm looking for something positive.
I'll say something because technically, I'm just something positive.
Okay, you want something positive? Roblox is getting sued. Roblox is getting sued. That's a
Okay,
positive.
that's pretty positive. Yeah, that's a positive.
They're getting sued because they know there's a black market in their
Good
gambling
news.
scene,
I found
and
one
they're not
that's
doing anything
titled
about
Good
it.
News.
So the United States government's hitting them.
Good news. We're being corporate.
Good news. United States government is punching gambling back alley things that are literally running off of fucking Roblox servers. And Roblox is like, oh no, that's not us. That's not us. Quick, run.
Is there one that doesn't make? Is there good news that also doesn't make me depressed?
Isn't
on
a
top
brand
of it?
new?
I mean, we got a
Jet
free
Set
game.
Radio like released during the week.
Yeah, we also
maybe-
did get that. We did get the new Jet Set Radio game that apparently I haven't played it for myself. I've heard from sources that it's legitimate, that people like they did a good job of it. So yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is apparently the very obvious spiritual successor of Jet Set Radio. It apparently did good. Like, if you watch the trailer, it looks fucking... It is Jet Set Radio. Also $40, but... They did it right, apparently.
I didn't plan this one. But I kind of find it funny. Just because of the title, if I can actually send it. Why wouldn't that send? What? Send. Processing.
I don't know.
Apparently I can't send an image.
Now, why would you want to do that? That sounds terrifying.
I know, right? I'll just read it out anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll just read the title. How bin chickens help a school with 352 students keep waste down to just... Oh.
Well, I
That's
assume the
probably
bin
why.
chicken eats all the waste.
Yeah, yeah, the bin chicken eats all the waste. Also, found out why I couldn't send it. My internet decided to have a fucking stroke.
What? I can't hear you.
Thank you.
What?
Is my voice okay? Hello?
Huh?
Mr. Obama?
Who?
Now I don't know if you're fucking with me.
Obama?
He's always fucking with us.
You want some fried
Squid.
chicken? Maybe some
That's what he
watermelon?
does. That's what he does.
Huh?
Okay, good.
What?
What was that, Sonny? Also, half of these good news, like, reports that I'm reading are like 12-year-old girl deals with her 12-year-old girl creates video games in her spare time to deal with her cancer. It's like,
Oh yes, good news about it's good news.
it's
She's dealing with
not
cancer.
good news. Like, I guess like, oh, she's found a way. It's like, can I find one that doesn't also make me fucking depressed?
Nah, I don't think you do.
Okay, what about
Did we go over Overwatch 2 being
It's
thrown
those
at the bottom
comments.
of the Steam list?
Oh no, we can. I did post an image about it way earlier.
Oh, Overwatch 2's dying? Who could have seen that coming?
Bruh, it's bad when I'm stuck with a friend who still wanted to play Overwatch because they released a new hero. She's a healer that shoots out sunbursts and
And
is
her name's
from
Mercy 4!
No, her name is like Peru or something like that. No, that's where she's from. I'm silly.
It's sad though.
And their monetization scheme's gotten
Ilari.
worse.
Her name is Ilari. She's the a shooter of the sun.
I feel no sadness towards Blizzard and Blizzard's struggles.
Oh no! But it's still funny that the free-to-play game that I've been enjoying, good old Hollow Cure, that finally came out on Steam last Thursday. Also, it just straight up beat freaking Overwatch 2 in number of concurrent players on Steam. And that was hilarious.
Get wrecked.
I literally posted the image of it back up under when we were mentioning creaming soda, the rapist. We were talking about asbestos, so I talk about the muffins video from way long ago. And then you see Steam charts. Hall Cure Save the Fans. 30,000 people playing an hour ago. Overwatch 2, 22,000 people playing an hour ago. And it's like, lol. Jesus is coming for you. Ready?
That's how I want it. Like, if Jesus is gonna return, it's gonna be like that. Just want to see like a sign, and then just have some man run over to me and punch me in the head, and that's how I die.
I don't know.
It's more likely than you think, especially if you go to Logan past 12 o'clock at night.
I mean, here's a real
His name
question.
won't be
If
Jesus,
you go
it'll
into
probably be like
if you go
Bruce
into
or
a crowded
something.
area and yell, "Can someone punch me in the face?" Who will do it?
I will.
Are you sure? If someone were to do it, would you punch someone in the face? If they asked for it.
Does the name start with Scott and end in Morrison?
No.
Then probably not.
No. Instead, it's got to be Scott Sterling. Didn't we mention Scott Sterling last week, or?
Rings a bell.
I gotta.
What did you do again?
Oh, also, I was the one who crashed. Isn't that a funny turn of events?
Scott Sterling is the best soccer goalie to ever take a soccer ball to the face.
Nope, that ring a bell. You lost it.
It's Scott Sterling.
Well, there's my grape soda. There's my sparkling soda. My sparkling grape juice.
Your sparkling grape juice. Your juice
Hot
of
for Five
grape.
Nights at Freddy's.
That's just tentacle hentai. What does that have to do
Oh
with...
god, that video.
Oh,
Fuck
that was-
yeah, he kept taking the ball to his forehead. They kept propping him back up, and he just kept taking it more and more.
The man, the myth, the legend. It just keeps going. Good old it was college humor back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
8 years later, Scott Sterling is still the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh. What's
Oh,
that?
Have you seen the announcer that was like announcing
How do
like
I read
David
that?
Beckham? Or-
what do you mean?
You know the
Lurd?
I think he's a footy player, David Beckham.
Red? Is that a red? Lred? I don't know. L3R3D. How would you read that out?
L3 all 3D. Also, Scott Steiner's what was it? The math
L3RD.
class.
Wait, why are we talking about a Lred?
Is that how you spell it? Eldored?
That's your
Lorraine?
mate, isn't it?
I'm very confused. I do indeed know someone by that name.
Because they just followed Knight.
Yeah, they just followed.
Oh god, why the fuck would you do that? What's wrong with you?
Because he's watching you idiots.
What serious mental illness do you have that you'd follow any of us?
Good
Especially
question.
that one.
Yeah, which reminder,
Especially
eat a cookie.
that one.
Yeah, eat a cookie. It's a great idea. I mean a
there's
cracker,
no cookie
sorry.
thing. There's no cookie thing.
What do you mean there's no cookie thing?
There's no cookie thing.
Are you
Look,
out of
it says
cookies?
Touhou Tuesday. No, it says Touhou Tuesday. Rip
What?
To the
You
best
want to
bio.
bet? You
Episode
actually want to bet on
252,
this one.
Socials, Discord, cookies. What the fuck you?
I'm posting this shit right here. There's no, unlike with Kazoo or anything, there is no cannot be fucking used on Touhou Tuesday. By the way, speaking Kazoo, I'm not spending the points for it. Just do it.
Wait, you just want me to do kazoo?
Yeah, I'm not spending the points for it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
First I gotta fucking find it. Where did I put the kazoo? Also, I gotta get the cookies. Cookies! Okay, there's the kazoo. There's the cookies. Found everything. Good.
See?
But yeah, no. As we were looking at like footy players and whatnot before, look at that video. Please tell me you've seen that one before.
Ah. There is bear! I can't play about it because playback on other websites has been disabled by the video owner. So I'm going to click this.
He's just talking about like David Beckham, or I think that's the name of the guy. But the way he says Beckham.
There's Bearcom! There's Bearcom! And then, holy shit, that's a lot. Oh my. Fuck you. That was Maddie levels of bad, I tell you what. You motherfucker.
That is Beckham.
There is Bearcom. It's Lara. Just wanted to be unique. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I see. So, I mean, it's funny because I'm literally the only one who has
Also,
a
it's
general
red, I
idea
just
of
wanted to be
sports.
unique.
It's like... Squid
Also,
is a
remember that Squid
kiwi.
is a kiwi. No matter how many times he lies, he tells you he was born in. I was not born in fucking Wellington.
Oh, you're right. It wasn't Wellington. It was.
He's a little welly. He's a little welly.
I need to look up the name of that town again.
I'm a little whaley.
Little whaley.
I'm a little whaley, short and stout. Not in Wellington, but also, what the heck?
What? I'm
Never
getting the
mind.
cookie. Shut up! I'm getting the cookie that you paid for.
That one I
Beef
did.
Wellington's quite nice. I'd happily be born inside of Gordon Ramsay's Beef Wellington.
What the fuck?
One moment, please.
Oh, fuck off. Look! So why is he allowed? Why is he allowed?
Because
Just-
it's funny. Because you guys are idiots.
Because literally, Squid, he has a
I
notebook.
literally have
He has a notebook
lists that are
he
now
carries around.
5,000 of these things long. If I combine all of them from all the servers, it should be around 5,000 fucking quotes.
Look, if someone can like look at Check's quotes channel, go through it, and find each part in Touhou Tuesday where we said those quotes and put them into one compilation of those quotes.
Yeah, good fucking luck.
I'll give you,
Only
like,
problem
20
is,
Don't worry, it'll
90%
also
of
take you
those
about 40
videos
years.
are not released. 90% of those videos are not released. Sure, half of them are, maybe.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm just saying, just if you're gonna prove me wrong, all you gotta do, upload twice a week, maybe 3 times. Do it. You won't, bitch.
And then we'll only be 2 years behind.
Yes, we're only 220 episodes behind right now.
You're gonna murder someone.
Yeah, you should murder YouTube. You're right, it is Auckland. I forgot, it is Auckland. That is the real place that our Beef Wellington was born here.
What the fuck was that? You little fly bastard. Why did you land on me? Don't.
Oh, it's just a bin chicken. Don't worry about it.
Friends of bin chicken. Coming.
Out of curiosity,
A fly
If
just
you-
landed on my nose and
out
then
of,
flew away.
out of curiosity, speaking of bin chicken, would you, if a bin chicken
thought it was
stuck
a
around
spider
long
crawling on me.
enough, would you kill a bin chicken and eat it?
Oh, right. On the, I've got the perfect thing. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. Bear cum.
Oh, this cannot be good.
Go on.
Uh-huh,
I'm
we're waiting,
listening
Squid.
for the
Come
bin
on.
chicken. If you want to know about the bear cum, there is our Discord that we've been posting these things in.
A Brisbane man who allegedly stole an ibis from a public park before tying the native bird up by its feet to dry it out before cooking has been released on bail.
Sorry, what? Why was he sent to jail?
Because they're a protected species for some reason.
Why the fuck are bin chickens protected if they're eating your bins?
The man is accused of catching, killing, and hanging the dead bird up in his shower as he prepared to eat it, and admits to devouring the native species before.
I don't see a problem with this. It's meat.
The man has been charged with animal cruelty and has been granted bail.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But yeah, someone actually did eat a bin chicken. Is the moral of the story?
The
I
moral
don't
of
know
the story
why
is
you'd eat a bin
you can't.
chicken.
I mean, it's probably tasty. It's chicken.
It eats literal like shit and
Yeah,
garbage
which
and-
probably makes it tougher, not as gamey, probably good tasting. Am I wrong?
Look, I know Americans are big on eating trash. But
I
that's a
mean,
step
we
too
have
far.
to. Look, I could go downstairs and go eat my trash right now, but
No, I just meant trash food.
no, there's
not like
just
actual
trash.
Like Twinkies. They're awful. I really do have just a vendetta against Twinkies.
I mean, instead of a Twinkie, all
I've
you need
never
is
eaten a food that has caused me to hate it as much as Twinkies.
I mean, here's the idea here. You take
Mind you,
don't eat the Twinkie. Don't eat the Twinkie. Get the Twinkie cream and just eat it by itself. Just get
that's
get a
also not
get a
good.
bucket of it. You get a spoon and just start spooning it down your gullet. It'll slide right down because of so good.
I would rather eat a stick of butter.
I mean, we have butter
that
dogs
over
for a reason.
Yeah, we got butter dogs. Don't ever doubt America.
What is wrong with you?
You do eat fairy bread, which is basically butter dogs.
It's
So
fucking sprinkles on fucking bread with a tiny bit of butter. How is
No.
that the same as devouring a stick of nice spreadable butter, not margarine? Because fuck margarine as well.
No. You gotta get. I can't believe it's not butter. And then you gotta suck it down
But
like you're sucking on a nice, yellow appendage. Am I wrong? It'll help it go
Nice.
through.
Night, we need our own quotes channel.
You think he doesn't keep
Sure.
one? You think he doesn't
You
keep one?
We
But that's
just need it right.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hear me out here. I do it because I know you guys don't do it. So that's why I'll never quote myself, because it's your job to do it, and y'all are too lazy to do it. So I do it. For everyone else. That isn't me.
Asshole. Asshole.
I know. It's probably lit up right now, and you're probably having a good time.
He's awful, but twinks are great. Yeah, Knight knows a lot about them. And traps.
Yeah, and bears.
And bears. And Beckham.
Yeah, Beckham! Beckham! That also reminds me of the other soccer, like, commentator thing, where it's like, the guy goes for a save on a goal, but he accidentally, like, goes for the save, launches his body to do it, and then nails his balls onto the post. And it's like, the commentator goes, oh my god, not only did he save, but he sacrificed many generations for his thing. His balls took it right to the post, and that is many generations of the future just lost right there. Just... I need to go get this real quick.
You know,
I
don't know if this is like the point of the podcast derailing or it reaching its climax. Like, is it already past the climax and is on its way down, or is that like we're getting to that climax? Knight's still having Vietnam flashbacks. Yeah, the fly came back.
He likes it. He likes it. What the fuck is wrong with the sushi? You pay $40 for sufficiently different to raw, and you have to cook it for yourself. What a scam! It's true.
Hmm.
So anyway, how about that last song if we haven't done it already?
Americans.
Fuck yeah.
Last song.
I mean, I will say that sushi's pretty good, except the sushi is called, you have to go to a place called Korean Barbecue instead. Same thing. 100% sure. Bop,
Are we ready?
are you ready?
Are we ready?
I'm a ready. Adrenaline is pumping.
Enjoy this one.
Adrenaline is pumping.
な日がさどんどんとした匠子が進んですうころでシーンとなって笑い出したみんな訪れた静寂集まる人が燃え上がる炎を静かに見守って踏み交わすお酒に舌鼓打ち口ずさむ音色を加え赤まう夜霧に満月青く微笑み祭りの終わりを優しく告げるどんどんと叩きつかれ大の字で眠る巫女酒瓶を枕にしてバーが眠るビリビリ咲きするうさぐしり目に大きないびきにタオルを仕込みどんどんと壁を叩き寝ぼける巫女の脇毛布持ってそっとかけるおやすみ
Oh fuck! I'll think about my dick more often now. Hi
Yeah.
guys, what's
I
up?
know. You gotta think about that dick, bro. I knew you came back. That's why I had to say that shit. Nice.
Wasn't, but okay.
I mean, it was.
What? Who? Oh, nice.
Burped at
Oh.
your dick, obviously.
Uh,
Yeah, you need to think about it sometimes.
Balls. Soccer.
Balls.
All the things.
So,
No, they're not. Boobs are down there.
question.
yes.
Your boobs are down there.
So, you know how there's the whole flat Earth conspiracy thing.
No, it's not a conspiracy. The Earth is just flat. We are
The-
just a disc floating in space.
Do not listen to him.
Those people are. like,
We're
just
normal.
trolling, right?
Bro, you just gotta
I
again.
hope for
There
the sake
is
of
an
the
edge to
planet.
the world, and if you attempt to sail
Like-
off of it, just like Jack Sparrow, you're just gonna
There's a
fall
guy
off.
that said
Like,
that he'd
it
pay a
has to just be
$100,000
one
reward.
like
There was a guy who
massive
said he would
elaborate
pay. There's literally a guy who said that he would pay $100,000 for
Dollars.
undeniable proof that he approves of in the experiment
he
to show the
approves
Earth
of.
is round. So they showed. So a guy showed him an experiment. The guy approved of it. The results came back round. The guy now refuses to pay the $100,000.
That's been a while though, like a very long while.
That was like at the near the. That was like
That
last
was like
week,
2
but
to 3
after
years.
Touhou. No. This was a new one. This was a new one. This just happened.
That's
Like-
old shit,
like
bro.
this, like last week. No, this is another guy.
Uh-huh.
This is another
Let's
guy.
see.
Look it up. Look it up.
Let's see. Flat Earther proof Earth is round 100,000.
There's also like the one where like they had this.
Dude,
it's,
yes,
like,
Flat Earther
sheets of
offered
cardboard.
100,000 to prove anyone would prove the Earth was round. Now he's refusing to pay. December 2018.
What? I just saw it coming back up recently, and they were still talking about it.
It's okay.
2018.
Much like Knight's upload schedule, they're a bit behind.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure we're talking about this on the current episodes of Touhou Tuesday. On YouTube, I should say.
My God, we really are like a
that far
bootleg
ahead.
version of the Triforce podcast.
FBI, open up!
What do you mean dueling version of the Triforce
Yeah,
podcast?
I'm just gonna shut up now.
We're talking about things that have already been talked about and forgetting that we've talked about them.
Uh-huh.
Shut up now. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna head out now. See y'all. Alrighty, be safe, Kappa. I want to leave too. Take me with you. I'm old.
Nah, man.
Knight's not allowed to leave yet.
Look, I'm just saying, we've had a few things, but what was something we haven't talked about yet?
I would. Well, never mind. Checker doesn't care because he doesn't use.
Financial
He doesn't
crisis?
use X. No, he doesn't
Yep,
use X.
I don't use X. Yeah, the whole trying to remove blocking things, whatever.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
forgot I had Twitter open. I legitimately thought it was Pornhub.
I mean, just remember to get your favorite Twitter videos was X XX videos xx.com. You have to use the extra X's.
Elon Musk is sitting there talking about like removing the ability to block people. I'm sitting here like,
Oh, yeah,
That is
that's
such
a
a
smart
terrible
one.
idea.
well, I don't care if you do it or not. I don't block people.
Yeah.
I'm a generally well-liked guy. I don't have a single
Also,
person on
yeah,
my
the
block
Scott
list.
Pilgrim versus the World animated series released a trailer. It does look sick. Not gonna lie.
I actually haven't seen that. Share that.
It's actually pretty fucking cool.
Put in the
Because
disky.
it's the animated version.
Put
and
in
it's
the
just-
disky.
It's straight up the the blah 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 blah. You know the comic book art, right? You know how there was the Scott versus the World Scott Pilgrim versus the World video game, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that as a TV series. Like straight up. It looks pretty fucking cool. And they're getting all the original actors, for the record.
No comment.
I found out the only reason I use Twitter at this point
I don't think I could play that during live.
is
Rip.
specifically.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know if I can.
can't put that there. They'll find you.
We're
You know
gonna
what? We're
play
probably
it.
already going to get the video taken down for mentioning the word Netflix.
Flexing of net, but it's from their channel.
Yeah, but they're like Nintendo.
Oh, the snake eater climbing the fucking tower.
This kind of thing is the only reason I actually like utilize Twitter at this point.
Maybe.
Just memes.
Memes are cool.
Nothing else good comes from Twitter. All I have on my timeline is horny VR chat posts and memes.
Lol. What is this thing?
And then Kerbal Space Program, apparently. Which doesn't come under any of those.
The fuck?
Except maybe memes, I guess. Like, it's Kerbal Space
No, just
Program
watching
in
this little
itself is a
video you
meme.
shared. With a little fireman climbing up the ladder ever so slowly.
Do 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 do.
It's literally, I think, a Japanese commercial about what's it called?
It's a battery commercial.
It is a battery just to prove that they can make it to the top of Tokyo Tower. And put out a cigarette
Wouldn't
at
it
the
be
top
funny
of
if
the
it
tower.
fell down though?
It probably did multiple times.
They're like, God damn it.
Wait, hang on.
We've
we're
been
seeing this
filming
again?
for 8 hours as this little toy climbs to the top and it just fell down. Now we have to scrap the footage and try again.
He's still going.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes long.
2 minutes too long.
You know that, like, the actual ladder from Metal Gear Solid 3 is also about 2 or 3 minutes long of climbing in game.
Really?
Hey, look, it's that airplane again.
Kojima in a nutshell. What if we get
The
a
airplane's
ladder
getting uncomfortably close.
and you climb the ladder for 2 minutes while it plays Snake Eater? Nothing else.
Yup. Snake Eater!
I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, maybe I should add Mr. Kojima to my weed circle.
I mean, he'd be an interesting one.
I'm upgrading it. You can now have 6 people. Mr. Kojima is going to be my other one.
Smoke weed every day.
Night, you have
Oh, yeah,
one
did
more
we ever-
person
did
you
we
can
ever-
add.
Wait, did I already have one more person? Can I get the F6?
Did you ever drink your carbonated grape sodas?
Yeah, I drank it all already.
You bitch.
All of it.
Was it worth it?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'd do it again.
Do it again right
I'll
now.
Fucking do it again.
Right now? Right now?
I don't
This
know,
very
man.
second. That's how we'll end the podcast. Just you over there flopped in the corner for another 10 minutes while you try and figure out how to make grape soda.
I don't know, man. He doesn't know how to grape. I'm just telling. I keep reminding him the grape does
What?
exist.
I still don't remember what Czech would smoke weed with. Who's the 5 people Czech would smoke
Oh,
with?
did I say anything? I don't think I
No.
did.
No, you didn't say
No, you
anything.
didn't.
Yeah,
You
you can
didn't.
choose
That's the
6
point.
people.
I mean, let's see here. Again, I'll agree with fucking Snoop Dogg.
It's good to see Snoop Dogg is universal.
hmm Now, if we're trying to think of all time, and do these have to be real people?
Well, yes, they have to be people from history.
Doesn't
People that
no,
died
no, no,
or
no, I
history?
said real.
People who were or are alive.
But what is your definition of alive, my dog?
A man and a woman procreated and then shat out a baby into the horrible thing known as this earth, and then they lived for any amount of time. That is alive.
A good question. Because I just don't think of getting high. Mainly because I don't think of it. I think I tried to get high once with gummies, and it just felt like I was slightly drunk. And it like
I
barely
got high
affected
off
me.
of baked beans.
I mean, Barack Obama's also a pretty good choice
one of
too.
my proudest.
You know
moments.
what? It'd be also interesting if you Donald Trump, just to see how terrible that would fucking go. Like instantly, everyone leaves the room. It's like, oh, well then it's just a sausage fest at that point. Would it be bad?
I mean, night and night. Well, except for me, I guess I had Merlin Monroe. So
True.
yeah.
Jim Carrey.
I mean,
Like, Jim
if you think
Carrey-
about it, you could also go with Ozzy Osbourne, would be pretty cool too. But
Jim Carrey would be my 6th.
not a terrible choice. He is Canadian. do I even think about this? Because the answer is no, I don't think about this.
How hard is it to just pick people from
I know, right?
history that would
I
be
know, right?
fun to like smoke weed with?
I mean, I just don't really see the appeal of smoking weed. That's
Keep in
my
mind,
You
issue.
Squid.
get to
Keep in
smoke
mind,
weed
Squid.
with
Squid.
someone from history.
Squid, keep in mind, this is the same guy who would choose a chocolate bar over hot, steamy sex.
I mean, it depends. I'm gonna say it depends. You know, what chocolate bar are we talking?
I mean, we could go
Hershey
with
bar.
Jesus Christ. That'd be
A
might be
chocolate
interesting.
Hershey bar.
Hershey's
Just
fuck
a
no.
normal
I would rather
chocolate
get
Hershey bar.
railed. I meant I would
Same.
rather rail.
Uh-huh.
No,
You
no,
heard it
you
here
said
first.
you said it first.
Uh-huh.
You
First,
said it.
people.
Uh-huh.
I would rather get railed.
Uh-huh.
But no, I fucking
Thank you
hate
very
Hershey's.
much. But like, yeah, Jeebus Christ. Who would be a
Oh my god. Okay,
What?
check. You know
Hi.
Zyres? You know
yeah?
Zyres, right? We hang out with him at
Yeah.
conventions. He just sent me a photo, and he's like, whenever you get back, how Waffle House is this image here? From a scale of 1 to 10. Shows a picture.
I'm gonna hope there better be fucking knife fights in a fucking parking lot.
No, I'm gonna put it in Touhou Tuesday.
You do it.
I'm gonna
What's-
hang on. I gotta go
Is Waffle
copy
House
image.
just a place?
I
that
mean,
sells waffles?
actually, come to think of it, Bob Marley would be a good choice too.
Yeah, Bob Marley would.
Oh, Bob Marley would be a good choice. Yeah.
Mm.
Snoop Dogg and Bob Marley.
I mean,
what a great
there
combination.
is gonna be. No, that's pretty
Snoop
normal
Dogg,
for
Bob
Waffle
Marley,
House.
and Donald Trump. I think of the names you've gone through so far.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's Snoop Dogg, Donald Trump, Jesus Christ, fucking Bob Marley, and maybe, oh God,
Hitler.
what was his
Throw in
name?
Hitler. Throw in Hitler. Throw in the evil.
No, I'll do you one better. I do you one better, Kanye West.
Joseph Stalin. Oh. Man, just add Kanye West and Hitler in the same
That's gonna
conversation.
be
There
like
you
the
go.
worst weed experience imaginable.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
It
you
would,
have
no,
Jesus.
no,
You
it
have
would be
Jesus.
a weed experience.
I mean, you know, smoking weed with Jesus. Okay, that would be a top one. Imagine getting high with Jesus.
Barbie. Obviously, we gotta get high with Barbie too.
Get high with
So
Barbenheimer.
Bobby, Jesus, Donald Trump.
Get high with Oppenheimer.
Look, we mentioned Albert Einstein before, which he was friends with Oppenheimer, and it did seem like they did some pot together. But I don't know.
I would love it if that happened.
It probably
just
did.
looking-
Let's be real
They're
here.
just like they
There's
smoke
a
a joint. and they're
Very
like,
high chance that happened.
So what if we split the atom? Like what if we just get like a really sharp knife and just
I mean,
s-
they were
slice
worried
the
that
atom
when,
up,
when they
man.
sliced the atom, that it would ignite the fucking atmosphere and literally blow up the world. Like it would ignite the atmosphere and then blow up the atmosphere and make all life impossible on Earth. That was the theory. It was a game theory too. Well, oh dear, you have joined the channel. This is a very bad idea. But welcome to Touhou Tuesday, where there is a tank in a Waffle House, and that's about a if it's won by a military base, it's normal. That's pretty normal. Get Sluffenheimer
the first recorded human in history. You're gonna have like Ugg, the first man ever to be recorded. Just gonna be like, oh.
No, it's Pickle, which, god damn it, I will say something I need to say. I'm still trying to
Just
figure out
keep
how to
making
watch
noises.
Baki. Because I
Then you
know
just have
Baki
Snoop
came
Dogg.
out with a new season,
Snoop Dogg.
and I don't know where to
Those
watch
people.
it. Even though it's Netflix, so it's probably on Netflix. What?
You know what?
I need my Baki.
Actually, I wanna retract. I'd like to retract Merlin Monroe and replace them with just a random caveman.
So again, sausage fest. Okay,
Yeah,
what
back to
chick
the
would,
sausage fest.
I'll
Just
throw
'cause
this
I
out
want-
there. Who would be a good chick to get high with? That's not Marilyn Monroe.
A good chick to get high with, like
Good
any
woman to
chick in
get-
history.
Any woman.
His ex, obviously. No, I'm joking. It's probably not a good idea on that one, but
Pretty good. That's Sinead now.
Helen Keller. Oh dear. That is certainly a choice.
But that is a choice, yes.
Amelia Earhart might be a good idea too.
Amelia Earhart.
I mean, it's like, yo,
Uh,
man, I was lost in this triangle in the sea somewhere.
Look,
There's all this
but check,
fog
check,
around me,
check,
bro.
check. Like, getting high wasn't Amelia Earhart's problem. It was coming down from the high
God
that
damn
ended up
it.
being the real problem.
You're right. She
Yeah.
never came down that we know of.
She never came down from that high.
She just went to space instead. Like, instead of falling down, she just went straight
Just
up
a
into the
moon
sky.
theme. Just a moon theme from DuckTales.
I'm trying to think of others. Who is Britney Spears? Maybe?
I don't think I would smoke with Britney Spears.
The fucking queen!
Actual Queen Elizabeth, you're right. Before she died.
And I'm not
obviously.
talking the second one. Nah, we're going the original Queen Elizabeth.
No. We want that woman. We want that old woman. Or Prince Harry. I don't know. He's been scooped up so long.
Okay, if I look at famous women, there's Oprah Winfrey, Hillary Clinton,
No.
Amelia
Oh
Earhart,
fuck no.
Eleanor Roosevelt, Ada Lovelace, Princess Diana, Marie Curie,
Judy
Angelina
Garland?
Jolie,
Maybe.
Florence Nightingale, Marilyn Monroe, Beyonce, Madonna, Gloria Steinem, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Margaret
look,
Thatcher.
I mean,
Helen
again,
Keller,
the VTuber in me just wants to be like,
Mother Teresa.
could.
That's,
no, there
that's
we go.
another
Never
person.
mind. I don't need my VTubers on this one. You can go Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa, Susan B. Anthony, Anne Frank, Maya Angelou.
I thought
Emma
about
Watson.
Crony, but nah.
You know, actually,
Share a blunt
fuck
with
the queen.
Zune
Fuck the
while you're
queen.
sharing,
I wanna-
while you're
I
down
wanna
with some
smoke
beer.
weed. I want to smoke weed with Mother Teresa.
I mean, technically, Grape Girl could be also Weed Girl if you think about it. She drags you to hell, pays you off. Man, you gotta smoke that devil's lettuce to go to hell, man.
And I don't mean Mother Teresa when she's like young. I mean like old Mother Teresa.
Bruh. I mean, I get you want experience, but I don't know.
Elderly people that are high are the funniest people imaginable.
How the fuck would you know? Instant response I have. How the fuck would you know?
Well, you see, my grandmother went to the hospital and she was like strongly against like weed and stuff. And then they
And
gave
then
her
she got some
morphine. She's
weed.
like, you know, this is really nice. I really liked it. And she just started flirting with this 20-year-old like nurse the entire time.
Hey, honey, I see you got a good dick there. Want to put it in some old age?
Oh my god,
Want
that's
some
not
dry
even far.
aging?
Look, that's not even far from the kind of shit she said.
Look, man, I
Like,
know
we're
how to
talking
be
an
a 65-year-old
87-year-old
Jane
lady.
Samoka.
An 87-year-old lady, like, commenting on, like,
Kill pussy.
this 20-year-old man's ass
Margaret Thatcher.
and his bulge.
His meaty bulge.
I'm like, you know, like, my grandmother is in, like, hospital, so I feel like shit. But trying not to laugh at just all the shit she was saying was fucking hilarious.
Margaret Thatcher,
God.
see? No. I think that's a little too far, buddy.
See, no, that's awful.
How
But,
do
yeah,
you do the Google Street
Mother
View?
Teresa.
What do you mean? What do you mean Google Stream View?
I'm trying to get a point of view from where the tank is. And send that to Desires.
How the fuck how would you know? You have to
Because
figure where that is, like Google Maps.
I know where that tank is. That's my Waffle House.
So you brought a tank to work. When did you were you gonna tell us that you own a tank?
I do not own a tank. That tank belongs to the owner of the glass repair shop next to it. I know, weird, right?
I mean, sure, but
But Google Maps does not let me drop the little dude on there and get in a street view.
And you know what? I'm gonna also switch out Albert Einstein with Jesus.
see, at least I got that one right.
Yeah. No, I'm taking the
Napoleon
Jesus one.
Dynamite. There we go. That's a good choice too.
Yep. So what? Now I have Mother Teresa,
A
Snoop Dogg,
caveman.
Obama, Jesus, and I forgot what the others.
A
I said.
caveman.
A caveman. Yeah. Just a literal caveman. Not a specific caveman, just I want this guy to be like
You know
talking
what?
to his friend Ugg. He's talking to Ugg about rocks and deer.
No.
And then suddenly gets ripped out of his timeline and placed into a circle with Jesus, Mother Teresa, Obama, Snoop Dogg,
Dalai
me.
Lama. Dalai Lama.
Just everyone around a table, and then you just hand him a fucking bowl.
Yeah, I just got a bowl here, man.
Doesn't know anything about what's going on, doesn't know any of these people, where the fuck he is, but you just hand him a blunt. Doesn't even know what a blunt is.
God. So anywho, fuck, Mary, kill Margaret Thatcher, Liz Truss, and Queen
feel like-
Elizabeth.
I feel like that's around the wrong way. I'd rather fuck Queen Elizabeth.
No, we're not.
Well, we've already killed
Margaret
Queen Elizabeth, so it's fine.
Did we kill her, or did she just go herself? Did she just
She
decide
gotta,
to clock
she
out?
went herself,
Well,
but
yeah.
she might as well.
Yeah, but Queen Elizabeth died fucking years ago. Like, a really fucking long time ago. Like, over 100 years ago. Oh, let me find out what she died of. Hey, nice. Queen Elizabeth died at the age of 69.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that's a
Nice.
lie. I'm pretty sure
Nope,
that's
she
a
did.
lie. I
24th
believe-
of March, 1603. Died at the age of 69.
I don't know.
Nope, that's
I don't
that
know.
is factually correct.
That is factually incorrect.
No, that is not incorrect. Queen Elizabeth died at the age
He's
of
gaslighting you.
69 in 1603.
He's gaslighting you. Don't listen to him.
I don't know, man.
Gaslighting.
It's that. I think
Don't
it's
fall
more like
for it.
65.
Don't listen to him.
No, it's 69.
No, it's
I'm
65.
going to stuff a raw pork chop Chop the ba-dip-doo-ba-doo up your anus.
One moment, please. I gotta get it prepared.
How are you even? I swear to God, if you're quoting that, how the fuck do you even quote that? I lost my train of thought in words and then couldn't construct a sentence. How the fuck do you quote something that I couldn't even say?
Carefully.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. That did it.
Yeah, but you missed out on the ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop.
Doesn't
You gotta put
matter.
the
I got the sentence right.
on. Yeah, well, that's not a direct quote, so
It is
you
though, because you
She
directly
died. Go
said
ahead.
those words in that sentence, in that
No, I
order.
also said ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop or
She
something
died of
along
old
those lines,
age.
and those
That's
aren't in
literally
there.
what was on her death certificate. Died of old age.
Yeah,
She
69 was
pretty
old,
fucking
man.
old.
She was 69
I mean,
years old.
in
There's people that hit
1603,
80.
69 was really old.
There's people that are 80 something years old. They still going. They don't just die of old age.
Oh, by the way, as a
Yeah,
casual
but 69,
reminder,
like, my God, fucking, you'd hardly live to fucking 15
Oh,
in that time period.
She didn't die at 69. You dyslexic fuck.
he
No,
died
she did. Queen
in
Elizabeth.
the year of
Queen
69.
Elizabeth died at the age of 69.
Year
No,
69,
she
you dumbass.
She died at the age of 96.
No, she died at the age of 69.
You're thinking of Queen Elizabeth III.
No, Queen Elizabeth
It's the
II.
third one?
Don't you know? It's Prince Henry's daughter.
Look, see? It's 69. Queen Elizabeth. So, fuck you.
Pictures are worth 1,000 words.
Queen
You ain't pictured a
Elizabeth
picture.
II was.
Yeah, we're not talking about the
90
second. Otherwise, we
was
would have
the-
said the second. At no point in
19
time during this entire conversation
1926.
about
I mean,
Elizabeth
look,
Elizabeth
hear me out
22.
being
here.
mentioned.
Died
Hear
at
me out here.
96.
Queen Elizabeth II lived from 1609 to 2013. 2022.
Well, I don't even know who we're talking. I don't even.
Queen Elizabeth the First. That was the one I was talking about this entire time because
You're right,
you guys
the
keep saying
second.
Queen Elizabeth instead
The
of Queen
second.
Elizabeth the Second.
Because everyone knows her as the Elizabeth Queen.
Yeah, but like, which one done more important stuff?
The Elizabeth
Queen. One of them didn't die, and the other one chopped people's heads off.
No, that's Bloody Mary.
Off with his head.
That was Bloody Mary,
Was
not...
that Victoria? I don't know if that was Victoria or Elizabeth.
No, it
one of
was,
them.
oh, Marie Antoinette, I believe. Trust me, I know my British history as an American.
Ah, yes. Of course you do.
Just like you know your British history as an Australian being enslaved by them for so long.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Elizabeth the First, 69. I mean, that makes sense for that year. Yeah.
69.
I don't know.
But who cares about her? She's just the first woman. Elizabeth
She's just the
II.
first one.
Elizabeth
Everyone knows.
II. Elizabeth II was twice the woman that Elizabeth.
Why are you holding
first
up
was.
3 fingers?
Cause tracking.
Elizabeth
okay?
the
Elizabeth II. Elizabeth II was twice the woman of Elizabeth
Wait,
the
no,
First.
you're not.
The
You're
Queen
not
comes
telling me
back.
it happened again. No,
The Queen
no,
part 3.
you're not telling me it happened again.
What happened
No
again?
chance. No fucking shot.
What happened again?
No fucking shot. I have to look this up now.
What happened again?
The Queen came back?
I mean, Donald Trump's in Georgia right now.
No, but
Or no, he's
did it
gonna be in
happen
Georgia
again
soon.
right now?
What just happened again? I'm going to.
Did Bill
fucking-
Clinton come back to the Video Game Awards this year?
Oh no.
I mean, explain? Because I know there were like the video game awards tonight, which is why I know, or not the video game awards, but Gamescom. And
Wow,
that's
I've
also
never been more bored in my entire life.
You're right. That's how we got Sonic Frontiers, the final Horizon update trailer, where Sonic goes, this is Supersonic. And this is Supersonic that has ascended past Supersonic. Or you could just call this Supersonic 2.
I don't know what Chuck's going on about, guys.
I literally posted the trailer. It looks like Sonic is getting a Supersonic 2 form.
That's just called Hypersonic.
You're right. It is just called Supersonic 2. It's a Supersonic that's gone past Supersonic.
Elizabeth I died at 69. Elizabeth II died at 96. So do the math and find out how long Elizabeth III is going to last.
Yo, freaking fricks.
God, I love Sammy. You know what terrifies me? That Sammy's older than me.
Who?
Sammy, classic Sonic fan.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my
Neither do
fucking god.
And I'm a
Really?
big Sonic fan. I don't even know who that is.
How the fuck do you not know Sammy, classic Sonic fan? He's like a fucking internet legend.
No, he's not. Clearly, I haven't heard of him.
When will you learn? When will you learn?
Oh, what?
That your actions have consequences!
Is that really it?
Okay.
That right there?
Well, it's one of his famous quotes. He was just like this really this very enthusiastic kid that would talk about Sonic, and then I'm like, oh, he's like 8 years old.
Okay,
No.
so I've seen the clip now of the guy at Gamescom. Apparently, he walks on stage. This guy randomly walks up to the stage to Jeff Keighley, who's just talking and announcing stuff, and he's like, "Yo, can we have for GTA 6? Can we get GTA 6? Can we get GTA 6?" And just walked up to yell that into the mic.
This guy, like, how have you not seen this guy?
Well, Triple
Also-
Q, yes.
Also, oh god, I'm gonna watch that in just a second. Also, Queen Elizabeth III is gonna live to be 123.
Nanomachine, son.
Yeah, it's gonna be a brutal one. All right, let's see what we got here. What is this?
Jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it.
It's like, yeah,
exactly.
people just casually keep walking up
All
on
right,
stage.
well, guys,
apparently.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
To know who Sammy
Really,
is,
it's just so
is
sad
I mean,
to me
he's
to
still
see
alive.
something like that
He still
happen
makes
tonight.
YouTube
We're here
videos,
to
which is
celebrate
terrifying as
games in
well.
this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado,
How the hell was there no security?
Huh.
No, that's a funny thing is there was
That
security.
wasn't even
they just
that
didn't
good.
bother to deal with it.
That guy. That guy is not gonna get anywhere near the
God,
attention
that's
of
it,
Bill
that's a new
Clinton.
one.
He's just forever gonna be known as like the guy that tried.
Yeah, that's not Bill Clinton, sadly.
Yeah, it's not a Bill Clinton moment right there. That's not one of those what the fuck moments. No,
There
the
you
hell,
go.
because there's no security stage. If you act like you belong, they'll assume you do.
Congratulations, the Sammy Sonic Classic Fan new intro from 2010.
It's like classic internet.
Unfortunately, we have some classic internet. As you can tell,
I'm disappointed in both of you for not knowing this.
I don't
Disappointed in
blame you,
for
but at the
keeping
same
up with that
time,
kid.
is this the same kid that tries to shove up the remote up his anus?
Yes.
No,
Okay,
it's not
at
that
least
kid.
I got that
It's
far
not that
right. I
kid.
can't
It's
believe
not
I
that
got
kid.
There's one
that.
where he
That's
gets
not
like a
that
Wii remote
kid.
and
That is not that kid. There's no way that is that kid. No, it's not.
Well,
It's not that kid. I just clicked on
No,
the video.
no.
It's not
If
him.
you're talking about the one that like slams their door and goes into their room and no, not that kid. No,
Damn it!
Yeah,
I
that's a
thought
different
that
kid.
was.
Also, that was all staged. But
But he wanted to put it up his anus.
I know he did.
You
But
see-
no, Sammy's not that person. No, never mind.
Chris Chan's
Sammy's a
back on
better
Twitter.
individual, and I love him.
Oh, why is Chris Chan back on Twitter?
He's
Isn't
like
Chris Chan still in like fucking
27.
prison or in rehab or
Or
something?
something like that.
I forget. I don't even know. We should get him on Touhou Tuesday. We should not.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We are a
We
non-profit
should get him
organization
on
that
Touhou
doesn't want to
Tuesday.
buy
We
for
should
Chris
not.
Chan.
I don't want to have. Look, I have to do a podcast with these two. That's already fucking
should get
weird and
Sammy.
bad enough.
We should get
I
we
don't
should get
want
Sammy on
a granny
Touhou Tuesday.
diddler on this show.
We
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't want
we
a
need
denture
Sammy.
rattler.
Sammy, if you're out there, contact Knight on Twitter.
Just make sure you send
He's
stuff to
24.
RainaLikesKikiShit.com.
My God, what a fucking terrifying thing.
Chris Chan is in a group home theoretically.
Sammy was born on
Pretty
Halloween
sure-
of
I'm
1998.
pretty
That
sure
explains a lot.
if the judge
The
knew
demon.
exactly what was going on, they would not allow Chris Chan access to the internet anymore. If they were smart, they would probably just be like, all right, Chris Chan, you're done with the internet.
You freaking fricks.
You should get Moist Critical on Touhou Tuesday. We've already had Moist on Touhou Tuesday.
We have. We also had Shy Lily, too.
Yeah, we had Shy Lily as well. That was a fun time.
Have you heard of the word
No.
Lily's great. She is. Shy Lily's adorbs.
She's got a big ass tail.
Did they get eaten out by a duck on stream?
Yes, they did.
I know they did on their stream.
Yeah, he did. He
our
got
stream,
banned.
too.
He got banned for a week. Yeah, we did it too here.
Did you get banned for a week?
Yeah.
No. You know why? I
Why
used
you
this to
banned for a
censor
week?
it. I used that to censor it right here. I was like, oh, yep, yep. Totally nothing going on there, guys. Nope.
Now we don't have
Shall
a
Lily
duck
get eaten?
because of production value.
And we just shoved check
So
under
here's
there.
a pigeon.
We just put check in there too. We just.
I
we
mean,
do
I
it
don't
to
think we
pigeon.
want to, but. What do you think you're doing?
What the fuck? That is not what I wanted to do.
I'm sorry, sir. What are you fucking doing on my head?
Behind the camera is just a towering pigeon.
Wait.
Gura.
Oh, fuck you, Arturo.
No, I haven't gotten Gura.
Nope. Not the goobs.
I think there'd be a little bit of a like a scheduled thing there.
I mean, I could make that kind of happen.
I already made it happen.
See, there you go. I mean, she did just help teach her friends how to play Terraria, and like
Get Raven.
they started the
on
stream.
here.
She started the stream today, just like, okay, so so hey
It's me,
guys, we're
Gura.
gonna go up. We're gonna go up to the Sky Islands. I only
me,
found
Gura,
one so
Gura.
far, but
Ugh.
here's this giant platform in the sky. This is normal.
I'm very happy to be on Touhou Tuesday. I've decided to use this stream to come out and show to my fans my true voice.
I see.
You see, I
So
use
that-
a voice changer
So you're voice
to make
acting for
myself
Holocure.
sound
Good
immortal.
job. Busted,
Um,
busted, 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 busted.
In reality, I'm a big buff
Good.
Aussie bloke from fucking Mount Tambourine, mate.
Cool, 1 second.
Oh, I like smashing BBs. There you go. Now that we've made it so Guru will never show on Touhou Tuesday.
What was the name of that mountain again?
You ruined all of our chances.
I did.
You survived the
All of
quote
it.
list for 1 round.
Look, but maybe Guru likes big buff Aussie blokes from Mount Tambourine. You don't know.
I don't know.
What are the chances of that happening?
You know what? I will ask a bizarrely odd casual question here real quick.
Okay.
So, chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Just had one.
Cool. Not the point. Preference of texture of the cookie. Do you prefer it like really hard and like kind of cold?
Warm, soft.
Or like warmed up, kind of soft and gooey?
Warm, soft, gooey chocolate.
Yeah, I kind of have to go with that. Not the soft, not the really soft cookie though. I like it to be actually thoroughly.
It can't be like it has to have some like rigidity to it. You have to be able to pick up the cookie, but it also shouldn't snap
cookie,
when you bend it. It
quote
should
unquote
bend. You should be able to
because
bend
I've
the cookie a little
now
bit.
encountered coworkers that both have said like, yeah, y'all are crazy for liking it hot. It's got to be as hard as possible. Like it's got to be as.
Do you know who
hard
else
as
said that it needs to be as hard as possible?
My dick.
She did.
See, sometimes you don't need to actually like.
It's funny.
You don't actually need to
because
have a joke
literally
in your
both
mind.
people
You
are
just
like, yeah.
start it off, and then someone else will finish it for you.
Mm-hmm.
But then Nine's used to people.
But yeah,
finishing
by the way,
what's
life
going.
hack: if you ever get a cookie
What?
and you're
What
out on
does
the
that mean?
road in a hot summer day, just take the cookie, place it on your dashboard, let it sit there for like 10 minutes. You got a nice warmed up cookie. It becomes a little
I
more
used to
softer
do
and it gets a
that.
little gooey.
I used to do that when I worked doing like garden maintenance. I would
Mhm.
buy
Have you heard of
food
the pumpkin
to
chocolate?
have for lunch, but what I'd do is I'd put it on like the fucking dashboard.
I mean, I'm not saying put it on the
And leave it in
dashboard
the sun.
by itself out of its bag. It comes in a small
like
bag.
I'd have like you know a 4 and 20 pie. Just put it on the dashboard.
That's
leave
called a
it
moon
there.
pie over here. Thank you very
and
much.
it's not called a moon pie.
Squid's
you
making a moon
absolute
pie.
yank.
Squid's
And it's not called 420 because it's not fucking koosh.
Squid's making moon pies.
Look, 4 and 20 pies are amazing.
One moment,
And they're
please,
not what you
while
think
the
they are.
American does this.
You want to see what a 4 and 20 pie
Fucking
is?
4 and 20. What? Okay, that
This
is
what
a
4 and
that
20
is a
pie.
better pie. Yeah, I've had a few 4 and 20 pies. Yes, but I have them as just meat pies. I have a few chilling in my fridge, freezer right now.
Yeah, cosmic brownies are poggers. They're really good. But if you
Yeah,
have
they're
too
also
many-
great for cleaning out your stomach. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, oh
they're
my
healthy for
god,
you.
not that shade.
The green text, baby. The green text.
Look. You know what else is good for cleaning out your stomach? What you need to do. If you guys ever can't poop, you're having a hard time pooping, you're like, oh no, there's a poop. Don't come out. Very simple. What you need to do is fill up a jug, like a beer jug.
I'm telling you, Vaseline's the answer.
Yeah. Yes,
I know the best way. I know the best way.
Cereal.
I'm
No.
waiting for your answer.
No.
You're raising your hand. Are you saying your hand going up?
God, what's the word of the thing I used earlier to make the soda?
Ah, yes, the carbonation.
Yeah, the carbonate, the little purple maggots off the carbonation device.
Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. The 5-pound bag is also very good too.
The maggots of the cup.
Yeah, the maggots off of
you
that.
just
yeah.
eat the soda-flavored maggots.
Yep, just eat the maggots. Bam, that'll clear you out.
Or alternatively, you get a beer jug, you fill it with warm water, and then you go to like your cupboard, you pull out a jar of Makona, dark roast, and then just pour that in. Don't use a spoon. Just pour it in, mix it around, and chug it. And one of two things will happen.
At that point, you must
Your
just tell them,
anus
go
will either
drink Drano.
explode,
Go drink Drano.
and you won't have the poo problem anymore, or you will die of a heart attack from too much caffeine. But
you might as well tell them to chug Drano.
you coffee, it makes you poo.
Yeah, I know. I got a coffee mug that says "Coffee makes me poop."
Do you actually?
And it's an actual like it's an extra large coffee cup too. Like it's 2 coffee cups in one.
Yeah, you just get that mug and then chug it.
Yeah, just chug it. That's what I do every day.
I haven't had a hard shit in years. Go to the toilet. Don't even need to flush it. Just goes straight down. That's how much
Just
pressure
slides
there is.
down.
Just right into the septic.
Just that when you plop your ass on the toilet seat, just the shock alone is enough to make it just fly your ass into the toilet
Just
bowl, and
fly straight down the toilet.
You can literally
doesn't even have
to
time
get it
to
to work.
stick.
To get it to work, you just pull your pants down and you just do like this whole like. All right, I'm done.
God, those are like the worst shits though.
You just
when you're like,
dropped it.
when
You
you're like,
dropped
I
out your butt."
really need to go take a shit, and then you go to the toilet, you like sit down. It's just open the floodgates, and just.
I find it really annoying when you
It's
feel
just
like you
one
really got to shit.
explosion, and that's it.
I find it really annoying when you got to really shit and you go and you sit down and you like after a little bit, and then you get done, you turn around, you look in there, and there's just like just this one little pebble in there, and it's just like, what the fuck? Did I just have a ghost shit? Could have swore I popped out like a fucking like a redwood log. But no, it's just this little itty bitty tinky dinky thing down there.
I love
like, what
that.
the fuck?
Take a shit. It's like, what the fuck? It's empty.
I
hell?
hate ghost poops. Ghost poops are so fucking evil.
Yeah, there's no satisfaction. You can't look down and be like, I built
God
that.
designing human beings is like, look, we're gonna do this thing where like it just disappears for them. All right, they'll feel like they dumped like a fucking like a bag of soil in the toilet, and they'll turn around, and we're just gonna have this. We'll just have like this little fucking
Or
grape-sized turd.
just a typical Snicker bar.
No, that's what girls do when they want to pretend they poop.
You're right. So guys do the manly thing by dumping a bag of.
Everyone
dirt
knows
in there.
women don't poo. Please
Instead,
don't send us
stir.
evidence.
No. When guys.
Are
go
you
take a
sure?
shit-
Because I've seen the evidence myself.
When guys go take a shit, it sounds like this.
Oh yeah, baby.
I just shit myself.
Nice.
You know what I love?
Me shitting myself?
The fact that your soundboard
Yeah.
is the only thing that comes out of your microphone in VR chat.
What?
So you're completely silent in game
oh,
except for the
hang
soundboard.
on,
So I just
hang
kind
on,
of double the.
Hang on. You just got a double shit played through you? Hang on, let me do this.
Yep. Oh no.
Does that fix it?
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Because it's
Now you're
coming
actually
through.
speaking in game.
Okay.
Look, Knight's mouth is animated now.
Yesterday, VR chat suddenly didn't like voice meter, so I had to swap it from voice meter to like directly to the mic, and that's why. Now I can go back because now that I restarted VR chat. So now, yeah, now I can fix this and
Haribo sugar-free gummies. Oh yeah, I remember those. But
I mean,
have
it
you
is.
seen?
It is the
Like, have you seen the
LAP challenge
the ad? Well, not the ad. The review for Haribo sugar-free gummies.
many a time. We have gone over this topic many a time.
yeah,
Oh,
many
is
times.
this a,
We've
is this a
read the
Triforce,
reviews. We have read
scenario?
the reviews several times.
Okay. Triforce
Remember how we
scenario.
keep going back to old content and reusing it again?
I know, right? That's a dead horse
Yeah,
we keep
well.
beating.
What's a story I can tell you? What original squid story can I tell you?
I can do this. Once upon a time, there was a check that drives that probably needs to go to bed.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
I know, right? We've been recording for 3 hours, 20 minutes.
4 hours.
We really need to start making these shorter.
Oh!
We
I actually
keep
have a
digging
story. I actually have
around.
a story. I have a story.
Do you now?
Guys, he's got a story. Tune in next week when hopefully he'll remember it next week as well.
I won't, so I'm just gonna say it now. Before we, we're prolonging this just a little bit longer. I went on the flat, and there was a guy. There was this guy who was clearly in distress. Someone asked if he was okay, and you just hear the grumble of his stomach, and then just everything smells like shit. And then everybody
what a
just
life-changing
moved
story.
from the back of the bus to the front of the bus, and the bus driver, like once we got to the stop, just hopped out. It's just like it's just standing there, like alongside the bus, like
Squid.
I don't want to go back in.
Squid, have you ever heard of the story called the Pooping Bandit?
Ah, yes.
No.
It's a legendary green tech story. Go look it up. You'll find it somewhere on YouTube, or you'll find it, on like meme pages and whatnot. Literally.
Then you'll find it
Just
in the skibbity
the
toilets.
Pooping Bandit green text. Enter. You'll find it. Go watch that. The guy literally the guy literally like collected shits, and then one day put it all on the ceiling fan. So when the teacher turned on the ceiling fan, it flung shit everywhere.
It probably stank before they turned on the ceiling fan, and they were just like, "Man, why does this stink?"
Like he was literally finding anywhere he could to put shit, and they didn't catch him.
Welcome
for like
to 4chan, folks.
Welcome to 4chan. People who are fucking bored. There's also Ghost Puncher, Hackman, IT Man, and then the Pooping Bandit. Go have fun. They're great stories, all of them.
I don't know.
Green texts are awful. I hate green text.
But these are legendary stories. These aren't just like, be me, Brit, douchebag.
Be me. Staple testicles to wall.
Regret. Don't be me.
Regret. Realize testicles are still stapled to wall 1 week later. Look down. Balls gone. My face
Balls
when
gone.
penis
Balls
falls
gone.
off.
What .jpeg?
Odd.
Where'd they go?
I think that summarizes every modern green
Poggers
text.
found him. Stuck in toilet.
Staple balls back onto body.
Missed. Stapled in
Feels
the thigh.
good.
Close enough.
Feels good, man. Go to school. Sitting in class. See cute girl that I like.
Ball falls
Decide to try my chances talking to girl. Girl asks me to come to her place. Go to her place. We start getting lewd. I pull down my pants. My face when testicles fall on floor. Turns out I didn't staple them on properly.
Instructions unclear.
Run away crying.
Run away crying, never doing it again. Forever alone.
I'm gay now.
God. I can see how they do this so fucking well. Didn't I make a green tech story a long time ago?
You would. Pretty sure you did.
We just made one about a man. A guy stapling his testicles to the wall.
I mean, you did. You did it literally just now.
Yeah. I meant I think I made one earlier about buttloads of money. What was it? I'm gonna literally search green text.
Be me. Have literal buttloads of money. Everywhere I go, money falls out of my anus onto the ground. Homeless peasants pick it up.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna put in be me. Enter.
Be me. Enter.
Yeah, I typed in be me. Okay, well, clearly it's Steam Cloud's gonna do that. So from Night Force. I'll move it out of my way. Okay. From user.
Okay. Lored, I hate this, and I am very disappointed.
No.
Look what they posted in the Touhou Tuesday.
I know.
Your responsibility, whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the 72 bottles of 5 energy where I haven't slept in 72 hours. I can't feel my face, and I peed this morning, and I'm pretty sure it was 99% blood. But on the bright side, I've deep cleaned my entire apartment, and I can read minds now. I just shoved a whole stick of salted butter on my asshole, and now it's currently melting inside of me. We'll report back with the results when it's fully melted. Okay, so I was able to get most of it into the bowl. Here's how I'll describe the experience. It was feeling great going in, then it quickly becomes unpleasant. Once it fully melts, it becomes unmanageable, and it will literally leak out of you. I wrote the OP lying on my back, and as soon as I sat up, realized I was in trouble. So the butter got on my mattress. I tried to take it to the kitchen, but it wasn't happening. The bathroom was closer. I got most of it into the bowl, but I sort of exploded out of me, so now there's butter everywhere in the bathroom. I wasn't expecting it to burn like hell coming out. My asshole is on fire. It fucking hurts. Probably because of the salt. I'm on the verge of crying. This could absolutely become a form of torture. Also, I think the butter is in a melted state. Tricks your body into thinking you have diarrhea.
You did this,
Because it sent me into a horrible contraction, but now I'm spewing diarrhea like crazy. I think I triggered something. The butter is really oily. Upside, the inside of my anus feels super soft. Downside, it is impossible to get rid of the oily feeling. I'm going to have to take a shower. I can keep wiping and wiping and wiping and wiping and still see melted butter on the paper towels. We don't need the sweet Sunday ramen. We really don't.
So,
You know, my green text really fucking sucks now that I read it again.
Get fucking wrecked.
So, you guys ready to wrap this up?
I guess.
Because now it's midnight. Jake's gotta get sleep.
It's only midnight. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's only midnight. Yeah, totally. Alright, thank you guys for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Or Wednesday at like.
This is a profit free
10
project for
o'clock.
fans, by fans. Any money we make, we throw it back at the people in the form of official Touhou games bought off of Steam to support Zune.
Hey, remember, we got that new one. We can do it.
Yep. Actually, next week, 2 raffles. How about that?
You sure?
Yep.
All right. I will say it. I will
All
do
right.
it.
Do it. Do it. Next week, 2 raffles. We're good. So join us next week for a chance to win a free Touhou game, guys, off of Steam. Great game. You can get the new one, Touhou 19. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Sweet, sweet. Yum, yum. Very good. Tasty. Very good. Ice cream.
Goddamn NPC. Fuck you. I can hear the NPC there.
Me be.
Conditions to start a vote to kick have not been met.
Lol. Wait, were you trying to vote kick me?
Unfortunately, we can't do it.
Actually, I was about to kick you guys, but I wanted to put check in the drug world first.
But drugs.
Oh yeah, we gotta take.
The drug
You don't
world.
need to be drugged.
So
So
we're
you guys
gonna
take it easy,
end the
take
stream
care,
and then
be
still
safe.
check with drugs.
Yeah, we're gonna take check to the woods full of drugs and let him at least see it. That way he'll know what you and I were hanging out in a couple of nights ago.
Yep.
So you guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourselves. Feel free to follow to catch us next week. You guys praise the sun.
Praise Raptor Jesus.
Yeah, praise Junks.